All right, boys, welcome back
Here you go.
to Descos.
Yeah.
When last we left, you guys met with Garbo in the bar. Barry decimated him in a drinking contest, and you entered the Fight Club.
Where I won.
Zelonis won Rigel a fuck ton of platinum. You guys were invited to join the Warriors of Virtue by meeting Carpius in the basements of the Sullivan House, and he sent you to kill Garbo. You guys went and spoke with Icarus and then hired Garbo to go build houses in Zalmascus. You went and chased down the leads, found out that a few other contractors had worked on those basements. You went and found Tarvel at the farm behind the windmill and found out he was dead. You brought him back to life, asked him a few questions, found out that it was the Warriors of Virtue who killed him for refusing their offer. When we left off, you had went to Nidro's house and spoken to him. He said he'd meet you at a rock and a hard place in an hour and closed the door. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Coyle's going to have to confirm or deny this, but I know Darius is waiting outside stealthily. I think Coyle's in the back, covering the back. You're muted.
I'm fairly certain that me and Darius are.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I think that you were covering the back door and Darius is covering the front.
Yeah.
Yes, and as the first thing to happen, I want to cast a spell.
Okay, go ahead and cast me a spell, Darius.
I can do, as a ranger, I can expend a spell slot to detect X number of creatures within, I don't know, some range of me, but it definitely covers this house. And I'm going to do that to keep track of the guy inside, because I think if he were to die while I don't have eyes on him, that I would stop detecting him.
Okay, what is it that you're exactly doing?
Hold on, I'll pull it up. I'm sorry, I should have had it. I thought of it when we were talking about it the other day.
It's okay.
It's actually pretty fucking smart.
Maybe smarter than you think. We're gonna see when he tells me the exact wording.
Zelonis, what's your location?
Yeah, where did you guys all go while he's doing this?
I think we should go to the, was it, he said Fish and Steed or Rock and Hard Place that we're gonna
Rock
meet?
and a hard place.
Rock and a Hard Place. Let's go there and just wait.
And they're watching the back of what building?
Nidro's house, which is in the upper right, by the
Behind-
Havens on the map of Eastbourne.
Upper right, okay.
And guess what I have this week, boys?
The map of Eastbourne?
fucking map of Eastbourne.
Wow. Who has ascending stones?
Icarus has one and Zelonis has one.
Me and Nicholas, yeah.
Hey Zelonis,
Yeah,
do you think Icarus is actually a good guy?
I don't know yet. He seems pretty straightforward, but
He
I
does.
don't know.
He does.
he might be up to something.
Okay. So it's a ranger action called Primeval Awareness, and it would depend, Mike, over whether or not you consider Eastbourne as existing in a forest or mountain, whether or not I can do it.
Definitely a mountain. It was a mountain chopped the top off and a city was built. So,
Okay.
100% this is a mountain town.
Okay,
What spell
alright,
is
which
it?
is good. So in that case, I spend X level spell slot for X minutes you sense the type of creatures within 1 mile. So I would want to do that to see if I stop sensing the one in the house.
Okay, but it doesn't. You don't get like a. I don't. I'm trying to think of a way to ask this. Okay. Cool. Yep. If you stop sensing the one in the house. Okay.
Mhm.
Got it.
Alright.
You guys
Alright.
are going to rock the hard place.
We're going to Rock and a Hard Place.
Okay.
We'll sit there and wait.
Wait.
I'll have a chicken and your
We're not
finest mead.
Who are you talking to? We're not even there yet.
I'm pre-gaming.
Maybe you don't need another mead, Rigel.
He's
Oh,
sober
what?
right now. This is him sober, by the way.
That's
I'm
disappointing.
sure the character isn't sober.
What? The character's plenty sober. I'm talking in character.
So on the
So
way
am I.
over there, I'd like to just say to Rigel,
Yeah.
so what's the when all this blows over, what's the plan with this fallen city of yours?
Well, when what blows over, and we gotta find someone who can let us breathe underwater, or someone who can drain the ocean.
Well, if we find the scroll, I shall be able to help you with that.
I mean, don't you know magic? Can't you just do it?
It doesn't quite work like that. See, you have to study the spell. You have to get the incantation right. You have to get the somatic components correct. You have to get the right words correct. And without any of that, I can't cast the proper spell.
I thought you were a poofter.
What's
Poofter. I don't know what that means.
what's that?
You know, someone who poofs.
Oh no, I don't go poof. Sorry.
I'm not.
Not yet, at least.
I mean, all right, fine.
This guy's gotta learn some water spells, though. He only knows fire spells. He has nothing to counter the fire. You need balance.
Is there nothing we could where would we be able to find that stuff to breathe
I don't-
underwater?
Anywhere that would have a magic shop.
Oh, that's not this place, that's for sure.
I wouldn't know. I've never been here.
Well,
Well, except for the time we were here now. And the time I passed through it getting to you guys.
What if we got blowfishes and we fill them with air and then we use them to, like, portable air containers?
You get started on that, see how well it works for you.
Alright, if you insist.
Are you trying to
Sure.
mouth a blowfish?
you know what? I think I might be able to help.
I'm trying to find alternatives.
Back home, we used to be able to dive under the water to fish. We would just go underneath for about a few minutes or so. I might be able to help that way.
Also, I should
Looks
say,
pretty deep.
in D&D, you can hold your breath for a fucking long time.
It's Constitution based, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll look it
No
up.
sense.
So you can hold your breath for 1 minute plus your con modifier.
Ho ho ho!
So Constitution of 14 can hold your breath for
What's the
3.
weather right now?
Pouring rain.
I don't think it's a good idea to go swimming in this weather.
Also, I just ate.
Get a
No,
cramp?
it's fine.
I don't think it is, actually.
Yeah. All right. Well, whatever. I'm just trying to help you. Are we at the Rock and Hard Place now?
Yeah, you guys get to the Rock and a Hard Place, and you walk in. You see Narps at the counter. He's not wiping anything down like you'd expect, but he is sweeping with one hand and drinking with the other.
Starting early.
Oh, well, always. Not really early or late, just perpetual.
I don't even know what time it is.
Is this late or early, guys? Does anybody actually remember?
I think it was like midday.
Yeah, it's pretty early, I thought, as well. Okay.
Yeah, I think I just got back from, like, buying some chickens.
That was the
Yeah,
day
you still have a
before.
burlap sack of chickens.
Or wasn't that the day before?
He still has it.
I mean,
Yeah, he still has it regardless.
That was the day before?
Yeah, you guys went to the inn after the Fight Club, so
Yeah, I
it is,
got
yeah,
fucked
it's
up,
like
dude.
early midday. It's like 11 a.m.
Yeah, and I got him in the morning.
Yeah.
That might be true.
All right.
I remember because I
I
almost
mean, either
left
way,
Fight
you do have a
Club.
sack
I
of
almost
chickens.
didn't go to Fight Club to get chickens.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I gotta go to Fight Club.
Well,
All
now
right.
you're the 1%, so.
People who are holding chickens or in Fight Club?
Well, probably both, I would guess. Not a lot of people with chicken sacks.
We're looking for a third person, right?
We actually just spoke with him. Nidro.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, at the house, and he said he's going to meet us over here.
In about an hour, which however long it took us to walk over here. But I don't trust him.
No,
I mean,
not at all.
I mean, he had a straight vibe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens. I mean, that's the only reason why we have Darius and Coyle watching him. But we'll see what happens.
Okay, so Narps, he's like, can I get you guys anything? It's a little early for drinking, as he looks at his empty cup that he holds upside down.
I'll have a chicken. And your finest meat.
I'll have a pheasant, thank you.
All right, yeah, sure. You got it.
Couple fish
he, like,
raw.
Easiest one. Love it. He just plops like 2 tilapia down on the counter for you. He puts in an order to the back for a pheasant, a chicken. Darius, where are you exactly?
So
Like, think of the front door. Where are you in relation to the front door?
I would have probably found a shadowy spot across the street where I'd have advantage on it.
Okay. You see the front door open, and you see this gentleman come walking out.
The guy who we expect to be, I assume.
Correct.
Can't remember were we hiding directly together or not.
Well, you were covering
the back
so.
entrance.
Alright, I will stalk him quietly.
Okay, go ahead and give me a stealth check. He got a nat 20.
Does that mean I fail no matter what?
Unless you get a nat 20.
No, I got a full 28.
That sucks, dude. He kind of spots you out of the corner of his eye, and you see him start heading south down towards Rock and a Hard Place.
Ooh.
Okay. I'll continue to stealthily follow, because anyone who's not him didn't roll a 20, so...
Right.
Yeah, but if he sees you, then he's going to think we're trying to kill him.
Well, he doesn't know what we're trying to do.
Well, he also
and-
just saw you
but it
guys.
doesn't look
He
good.
didn't meet you,
You're
so...
also not there, Barry.
Yeah, just
I
let him
know.
do his thing.
Yeah, and I'm
For the
not,
record-
like, doing anything untoward.
He hasn't
besides,
shot him
like,
yet,
walking
so-
down there, so...
He hasn't shot him yet, so we're good.
Give me a, investigate or perception, Darius.
Okay. Alright, that's gonna suck. 7.
You lose sight of him, and then now I'm gonna need you. He dips like into an alleyway.
Mhm.
Now I'm gonna need you to give me a
What, opposed athletics?
wisdom saving throw.
You got it.
Oh,
Oh, that rolled off my fucking desk, so...
Yeah, roll it again. Oh shit.
That's gonna be a 17.
He walks up to you, touches your arm, and he goes, "Run away from here." And in your mind, you feel an uncontrollable urge to flee from where you are.
Oh, he just fucking commanded me.
God, dude, holy shit.
Damn, and he outrolled me on a 17? Fuck.
His stealth save DC is pretty lit.
Do I have a choice in the matter?
You absolutely start running away, north up towards where Icarus is,
Fuck.
and you no longer have eyes on him.
Okay.
Does Coyle notice anything from the back or no?
No, this was all done very stealthily, so you can give me a perception check, see if you heard anything.
What
But
about
it's
that fucking bird? Wasn't there a bird up top?
No, he's at Garbo's house.
Wasn't there a
Bird to
fucking
Garbo? Who put the fucking bird at Garbo's?
To make sure that he leaves, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So if anybody
Oh
goes
yeah,
after
that's
Garbo,
right.
you know,
He hasn't
and-
left yet. I thought he left already.
No, you
Coyle
just
will
left
do
from
a
him.
perception.
You get tons of time to leave after because we had to go find
It's
Tarvel
been
and
like
get his book out.
45 minutes.
That's a good point.
Oh,
Yeah,
He has
Mike,
to pack up his whole life. Yeah, what you got, buddy?
He only rolled
His name's Garbo. How much stuff could he have to pack?
You don't even know that Darius is en route to anything, so you're just still covering the back, probably.
fuck.
Okay, Darius, you get, like, up north, if you're looking at the map of Eastbourne, you just keep running north up to kind of the well near that fire, and you kind of snap back into it.
I'm looking at a different map.
Oh,
I don't
fuck.
have a fire on it.
Do you need
Um,
this
There's a
one?
fire
At the north-
right
northeast
underneath
corner.
of Eastbourne.
I have an Eastbourne now. Map.
Okay, right under the E in Eastbourne is a fire. Like, literally under the E.
Oh, that little tiny fire. Oh.
Yeah, he runs up
I
that
thought you meant
way,
like a
and then
stack
he
of
just,
tires.
like, snaps back into it.
Okay, so I'm up there. He's supposed to be going to Rock in a Hard Place, but he may not be based on that. So I'm gonna run south and west to try to get to the town exit before he does.
Sure. You run all the way to the town exit. Give me 2 perception checks or investigate checks along your way.
6. Alright, so one is going to be a 5, so that one's terrible. And that one is going to be a 16.
16. Yeah, you don't see anything near the exit entrance or on your way there.
Fuck!
It also was suggestion, by the way, and not command.
Damn. I mean, I'll wait a little bit to see if he comes round.
He doesn't.
Okay, then I guess I gotta go to Rock in a Hard Place.
Okay. Coil, how long would you realistically stay and
Wow.
wait?
This is really unfortunate. And just because I said this to myself, this is what Coyle did. He stood up across from wherever the back door was, put a sheet over his head or anything, and just poked a hole in it, and he's standing absolutely still up against the wall. like unflinchingly still up against the wall, just staring at this back thing.
Okay.
He hates being wet.
Oh,
so-
it's pouring rain too,
So
yeah.
I really
You're underneath like a sloped roof though, so you just see the water dripping in front of you, you're not getting soaked.
Dude, if he didn't see Darius go by, he's gonna be so nervous of fucking this up. he's probably just gonna stay there until like
Somebody comes to get you.
Like anything happens.
That's so
Like-
fucking funny.
3 sessions later. Hey, didn't we have a Warforged with us?
Like
At least you don't get tired, hungry, or cold.
if you didn't see someone like pass by the alleyway or something like that.
Okay, yeah, Darius, you enter Rock in a Hard Place. You see your friends, colleagues eating dead birds and drinking beers.
For the record, I wanted Scotch eggs and whiskey.
You are eating and drinking Scotch eggs and whiskey.
Okay, you see that too.
Barkeep,
Yeah.
do you know where I could perhaps buy a mule or a horse and maybe a cart?
God, what do you... Wait, hold on. What do you need that for?
I
It's
mean,
my money.
you could probably buy a horse and a cart kind of in the farmlands to the, west of town.
Any particular spot where the horses might be?
I mean, listen for the neighing, probably.
All right, I'll look.
You'll see them. They're pretty big. They're like
Okay.
6 feet tall, a horse.
All right.
Naysayers.
And you think they would sell me a cart there?
Well, they definitely, I mean, everything's for sale, right? People may not think it is, but everything is for sale.
I see.
I mean, Darius bought a horse. I'm sure we could find
It's
one.
true. And I was thinking we might need another cart.
Oh, that's
We
right.
don't have a cart anymore.
We left ours in Key.
And
I think.
we might need to bring some tools back to the town.
Tarkath. We left our cart in Tarkath.
Yes.
Fuck.
Wasn't really our cart.
Well, no, it was my cart.
Oh, it was?
Perks?
Wait,
No,
you
no,
guys had
no.
a cart?
I
Was
had
this
a
I think it
small-
before or after the airship that you
I
lost?
think it was the dwarves, Kudrik's cart.
Yeah, but
Or was it someone?
I had a cart.
Oh yeah, there was 2 carts, wasn't there?
There was, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to everybody.
Darius, welcome.
He got away!
You did?
Who?
The fucking... Darius kind of shakes his head. He cast some sort of spell on me that made me run away.
Alright, we need a... What? How long has it been? Has it been an hour already? I can't tell.
Not even.
Fuck.
Upon hearing this, I immediately switch my vision to Ophelia's and I start flying around looking for the guy. Obviously, first seeing if Garbo is okay, and then taking
You
off. and
see
just kinda-
Garbo packing shit up and getting ready to go through the windows, and then you fly around. You don't see this guy anywhere.
Rigel,
Yes.
stay here. I'm going to go to make sure Garbo's still fine. I mean, I would assume that did Thamur say anything to the party?
I just popped back in, and yes, Garbo's fine. I just sent Ophelia to search for the escape man.
I'm going to go cover Garbo. Everyone
okay, you
else
do that.
fan out. We need to find him.
I gotta go get Coil, and I'll go get Coil.
Alright, I'll stay here. I want to finish this chicken. Who am I waiting for?
You're waiting for Tindra?
Stay and finish your chicken.
Tindra?
Nidro. Nidro.
And what does he want? What do we want with him?
Oh my god.
I don't want to fuck it up.
Alright, out of character, or in character? Are you asking me?
Out of character, I'm asking you.
Okay, he was one of the 3 that helped with construction underground. We need to make sure he's either not associated with them, and if he's willing to escape with us, because his life might be in danger. But obviously, it seems like he might be part of the monks.
Nidro might be a monk.
He might be a
And
monk.
you have his head shaved, right?
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
fuck this up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck this up.
But Rigel wouldn't fuck it up.
You
Well,
don't know that.
I'm gonna stay with.
They thought he
Rygel.
was a hooker last week.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm actually-
Thamur,
Rygel
stay
might try
with
to
you.
fuck him.
I'm actually gonna stay with Rygel, but I'm
Alright.
gonna be commanding Ophelia and just seeing through her eyes to look.
Yeah, I'll protect him.
Alright, I'm
Then
going to
you just-
Garbo's then. I'm fucking taking off.
I'll be your eyes down here.
Okay, so
Just
Barry,
tap me
what
on
are
the
you doing?
shoulder if he comes in.
Did he even say where he went? He just said he got away. That's all he said.
Yeah.
So we don't even
He
know
did,
if he went
yeah.
out an exit or anything. We don't even know if he left town. He might not have.
I mean, you can... I've said my piece and I'm out.
He could have went back to the boxing ring.
I don't know. That's what I'm thinking.
I
What's
gotta
that
stop
guy's
making
name?
faces. 'cause I
Claudius?
see myself doing it in my camera.
Oh, why? Because you're reacting to us, Mike.
Yeah.
Um,
I look at Mike's reaction to see how far away from the point I am. Well, what's the ringleader's name? Claudius?
Corpius.
Corpius?
Corpius.
Carpius.
Carpius.
Carp.
My A's look like O's.
Carpius.
Yeah. Copious amounts of carp.
Sounds like Kermit the Frog.
Forgot about that.
oh shit. So,
So-
I guess I'll go up the back of like Rock and a Hard Place and kind of walk over into those woods over there.
Okay.
I'm not
By
like
the
just running out as far out as I can go though. I'm kind of like, sifting through there a little bit and looking and listening kind of a deal.
Got you. Okay, and Zelonis is going to Garbo's house. What are you doing at Garbo's house, Zelonis?
Once I get there, I'm just gonna knock on the door.
He comes and answers, and he goes, "Yeah,
Mind if I come in?
yeah, sure."
Alright, don't mind me. Just continue packing. I'm gonna make sure everything's fine. I'll protect you.
Okay. Yeah, cool.
I'm just gonna stand there and just keep watch on him, eyes on him at all times.
You're just staring at him.
Just staring at him.
Okay. You see he's just kind of running around gathering things. He goes, I think I almost got everything. I'm ready to almost head off to Delmora.
All
You
right.
don't
Or
worry.
you guys called it, what?
Zalmascus.
No. Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm almost ready to head over there.
Take your time.
You told me to do it very hastily. Like, not
I'm just
that long
being
ago.
nice.
Got you. Okay. You want like a book or...
Does it have pictures?
No.
Oh, sure. I guess I'll take a book.
Okay. He hands you a book in Dwarven.
I put it. I just hold on to it. I'm still watching him.
Cool. And Darius, you make it back up to Coil.
Darius,
Coil,
is that you? I can't see anything out of this sheet.
just get out here. He got away already.
He like rips the sheet off him and he's like, You're joking. I was supposed to be a liaison for Icarus.
He's a slippery little fuck. He used a spell.
Alright, Coil looks really dejected. He's like, what do we do now?
We're trying to fan out and look for him. You know what? We should go back to town center. Let's see if he goes by the Fight Club.
Alright, that sounds... Okay, lead the way.
Alright, so then we'll go through, and we'll try to access that alley that's, like, on the right hand of town center, so
Sure.
that we can go down to the Fight Club building, kind of in between buildings, rather than, like, right across the square.
You see, which is kind of like where you were hiding originally, and you see that there is a clear and concise, the map doesn't quite show it, because there's overhangs, there's a clear and concise alleyway that leads all the way through the in-between of these, and you find your way straight over to the Sullivan house.
Alright, cool. Alright, Coil,
Oh, shit.
let's stake this out. Find a good place to hide on this side, I'll go to the other side.
Okay, I just want to say, Coil has hold person ready.
Okay.
He's sitting there with his little robot hands like,
He's
Gotcha.
a grippy robot, just...
She's like, I'm gonna fucking get this guy. And Chris is gonna be like, wow, you've done such a great job.
Alright, I'm gonna find a nice dark spot to slink into on the other side.
As well as
Sure,
Coil.
both of you guys give me stealth checks.
16.
Cool.
Three.
Okay.
Wait, Coil got a 3?
23.
Oh, thank God. I heard 3. I was like, well,
Oh,
fuck.
sorry, no, 23.
He's over
I
there doing
rolled
the robot.
rolled it in general. Yeah.
Okay, cool. What's everybody else doing right now? Because, I mean, I can let you guys stand in place, but you'll be just standing for presumably a time or two.
Can I roll perception of
Oh,
the area that I was checking out?
yeah, give me a perception check. This will probably be helpful, but not in the way you think.
10.
You see a sign, kind of on like the southern end of the farmish areas, near kind of like the big ass hay bale to the right of it, just says, "We sell horses," and then underneath it, conveniently also carts.
Oh, shit.
So you just can clock that.
Conveniently cards.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk back in.
All right. Cool.
I whisper to my chicken in Abyssal, sucks to be you, and poke it a little bit.
The chicken goes.
It's supposed to be dead. I think this is not cooked well.
Did you
Was
kill?
it
Wait, you're eating chickens or the chickens in the bag? Because you have multiple types of chicken.
The one I'm eating.
Oh, okay. The one you're eating stays as your.
No, these are good chicken.
Good or
Was it-
loud?
Was it an abyssal chicken? Is that why you spoke to it in abyssal?
No.
Yeah, well, the secret to making a really good roast chicken is you have to curse at it in abyssal first to tenderize it.
Double abyssal.
I spoke to it in abyssal because I'm
Double
eating the
abyssal.
chicken. And it's dead.
You see that Narps looks over and goes, or looks at them here and goes.
I whispered.
Is he talking to his food?
Damir's eyes are just completely white because he's not even there.
Oh, he can't
Right.
even
He
hear.
goes, oh, okay.
I
He
can't
goes
see
over to
him.
Rigel. He goes, you talking to your food? You're the guy last night who
I look over to him.
tried to prostitute yourself, right?
No,
Okay.
I don't remember that.
All right. The patrons did.
What?
He's like, well, if you change your mind, he jiggles.
Did any of them take?
No. You got up and left pretty quick.
Yeah.
Can I get you anything else here, bud?
No, I'm good. I'm just waiting on some people.
Whispering to your food. Got it. Okay, yeah. A little weird.
Just doing some minor praying with my food.
Love it. Yeah, no, that's great. It's all good. No judgment, just observation here, pal.
I want to stealth whisper to my food.
Oh my god.
Give me a stealth check. He got a nat 1 on perception.
I got a 10.
Yeah, that's way better than a nat 1. He doesn't notice you do an additional level of whispering to your food.
It doesn't really matter what I say. Just pretend it was witty.
Okay. give me a charisma check then. We'll see
Yeah,
how
I'm gonna
witty-
roll to see if I believe Rigel said something witty.
You're not there.
Is it 23?
You said honestly, you for a second you think the dead chicken chuckles a little bit. That's how witty it just was. You think you see the dead chicken chuckle, and then you remember you just moved it with your hand and made it chuckle yourself.
It was a why did the chicken cross the road joke.
The best one ever told. Okay, who's doing what?
We're creeping.
Creeping where to do? You're just I know. You're standing. Got it. Nobody sees you.
Aside from, yeah, I'm still watching
Sitting
Garbo.
still.
I, after flying Ophelia around the town, realized that if this guy's hidden, he's not coming out. So I pull myself back and command her to come back to me.
Okay. Ophelia comes and meets you.
Since I know that Zlonis is watching Garbo.
Barry, what are you doing?
I'll go back into the bar, and I'm gonna sit up at the bar.
He already has a whiskey on the bar for you.
I'm gonna ask Narp how much he knows about that guy. What's his name? Nedry?
Nidro.
Nidro?
I mean, not very much. He was kind of shit of a contractor. He built things okay. Weird guy.
Did he come through here a lot?
Well, most construction people come through here a pretty fair amount, yeah.
I'm gonna ask him straight up if he thinks that Nedry's gotten involved with the skinheads.
The skinheads, I don't know that they'd take him with his fucking long scraggly hair.
I walk up to Barry. Barry,
What's up?
perhaps we should check out this guy's house. Would you like to come with me? I'm gonna need some muscle.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's break his house.
All right, let's. Well, try not to break things if we can, but let's see if we can find something that would help us know where he went or what he's been up to. Rigel, do you wish
All
to come
right.
with us, or are you gonna wait for him here?
Rigel's busy fucking that chicken.
Okay.
He's tonguing it.
Let's go then.
The chicken puts 5 silver in your pocket.
He is
You're
a
muted,
prostitute.
Mark. You're muted, Mark.
Fuck! I think I'm gonna wait here with my chickens, and just in
Yeah.
case the needle comes by. Nidro.
Need you.
You should say Neil.
Needle. I said needle.
Oh, okay. That's at least closer.
Scraggly
Alright, so
hair.
Barry and Sammy are gonna head up to Nidro's house.
Alright. I tell Narp that he's tonguing the hell out of that chicken, but he's probably not gonna fuck it, so he's alright.
Narps like winks at you, and then he, as you guys walk out the bar, he leans into Rigel. He goes, "I can get you a fresh hot one if you're trying to fuck a dead chicken."
Excuse me?
Nothing. Just you heard me.
I can't wait for Rigel to be known in whispers around Eastbourne as
I don't want to be in here anymore.
Like I just said, you're gonna fuck the chicken, maybe. Just letting you know. Get you a fresh hot one.
I'm good, thank you.
And
You're
some
no
butter.
problem, man.
And some butter.
Observation, not judgment. You know, we all do whatever we do.
Where is Nidro?
Did Rigel...
I go into my sack and I kind of pet my cock.
He goes, "Oh, I see you're pretty into chickens, huh?"
Well, I hope they have eggs.
He's
No,
like
well, they're-
Gonzo, kinda.
Can I cast animal handling? And
That's
Can
not a
we-
spell, but you can try and do something with animal handling.
Oh,
Are you
God.
gonna try and ask me if you can convince them to lay an egg?
yeah.
Roll me 2 nat 20s in a row, and you can convince your chickens in a burlap sack to lay eggs.
Can I lead them in the right direction?
Put them in a coop? Like, what do you mean lead them in the right direction? A hen lays an egg every day. That's a fact about hens.
Alright, I'm just gonna pet my
He's
hen.
gonna sexually
Like,
stimulate
I'm
it.
gonna pet
Pay for
pet
food
my
more.
my rooster and see if he takes it very well. I rolled a natural 1.
He bites your finger, and you're now bleeding. You take... Hold
He's
on.
tasted blood.
He bites your finger super hard, and you take 3 points of damage. I rolled a
Motherfucker in
d4. I rolled a
abyssal.
d4.
Motherfucker in abyssal.
See, now I'm wondering what the DC is on trying to sexually stimulate a hen.
I don't think he was trying to do that, but he rolled a nat 1 on animal handling that he chose to do on petting a chicken. I would have just let him pet the chicken.
Fucking Rube.
Sammy and Barry show up at the front door to Nidro's house. It is
Hey,
still... The
I
rain
was
is
doing it in
screaming
character.
around you guys.
I go to check to see if the door is locked.
You said the rain is
It
screaming?
is not locked. Yeah, it's just so heavy, thick, wet rain. Like the
yeah.
scene in The Matrix where fucking Neo's fighting the agent, dude, and it's just
BRB.
thick rain globules.
Affirmative.
It's a nice chair.
I open the door.
You walk in, you see a dark, empty living room. You see that near the back of the house there is a small kitchenette area. There's one single door, and it's off to the left of this room.
Alright, well, I investigate the room that we're in.
Give me an investigate.
That will be 24.
You notice that there's definitely signs of a struggle in this room.
Alright, I
I'm gonna go through that door.
Yep, you go through the door. Immediately upon walking through the door, you see a body laying on the ground covered in blood.
Male or female?
Oh, God.
Male or female?
Male. Long, brown, scraggly hair.
We were duped!
I'm gonna put
Or
my
he chops
hand,
his stick
the
off,
back of my
I
hand to
follow
his
it.
flesh to see if he feels warm.
It feels warm.
Sweet, fresh as stick. I'm gonna cut his dick off right now. I'm gonna flip him over and cut off his stick.
Yeah,
Wait,
you
wait,
got
wait.
it. See how big
As
his
I see
hog
him getting
is.
ready to chop this thing's dick off, I wait, and I check his pulse to
What?
see if he's alive.
Okay, he's not.
Okay,
The
commensurate.
amount of blood on the ground is a lot.
Okay,
You see multiple stab wounds over his torso. Yeah, you cut his dick off. It's a tiny little guy. It's not a very big dick at all.
It's alright. It just has to pass for the other guy's dick. So it's gotta be fresh. What's this guy's name? Nedry?
Nidro.
At this point, after I cut his dick off, I'm gonna look at his face and verify that's him, though, right?
Well, you don't know what he looks like. All you know is that Narp said he
I
had
thought we met him.
scraggly hair.
No, we
Nidro?
met.
We thought we
Nidro.
met him.
Well, I
You
get
talked to a bald guy at the front
I
door.
get a look at his face
That's
so that I can
right.
later cast an illusion of his face to identify with people.
Okay, you get a good look at his face, sure. All you know is Narp said to you he had long scraggly hair. This dead body has long scraggly hair.
I checked the room that we're currently in to see if there's anything else in there that's not as good. That will be a 13.
13. You see that there is a slightly open, like, nightstand table with a small pouch of shiny something in it.
I checked the pouch of shiny something.
You got 5 gold, buddy. Good job.
I'm gonna check his pockets for a driver's license.
You don't find a driver's license, but you do find a forklift operator's license. No. You don't-
puts the gold back because it's not in his nature to steal. So he puts the gold back. Whether or not Barry takes it is up to him.
I'm
Don't shake
so
your head, Mr.
disillusioned by
Bonus.
money.
I want to take it, but Amir doesn't steal.
Barry
Especially
sleeps
for
in a
dead men.
laundry room.
Yeah, I don't care about money.
About dicks.
The crime he does is for fun, dude.
Is there anything in his pockets that is there anything like even a piece of paper in it?
Yeah, you find a piece of paper, and it has. I gotta find it and draw it for you guys. It has what looks like a slight expansion on your current schematics of the basement. It has a little bit more. And I'm going to take this thing that Nick posted. Or did I post it? Yeah, Nick posted. Then I'm going to modify it to expand the thing that he has on his.
Yeah.
It doesn't. I'm going to draw it in a different color because it's not.
That's a dick.
Oh, that's a really good drawing.
Hold on, let's see. There
Level
is.
4.
Oh
Oh,
god.
D&D.
Damn it, I knew it was Batman.
Shit.
I'm so
While you're
pissed.
drawing that up, I do want to look. Like, I want to know that. I mean, I guess should I roll to see if I would have pieced that together? I feel like I would have.
Could
That
you get it to me
it's-
and I could piece it together.
I mean, you guys all kind of talked about it last time. You definitely think that this is more basement rooms.
Yeah, no, I mean like would I figured it out that it's Nedro?
You would probably have at least some idea that it might be.
Are there pictures lying around? Pictures of like him and his family and shit, like Bad Boys 2 style.
There is no pictures of him and his family.
Lowry, Nedro Lowry.
Wow.
Well, this is most disturbing. We must alert the others as soon as we can.
You on your new one don't see the green rooms.
Oh,
They wouldn't
So the
technically
rooms
see the
overlap?
side rooms either.
And we're outside this building, correct, right now?
Barry, do you need me to hold on to that, or are you gonna store it in your usual spot?
Or me and Darius are behind
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you want it.
Here, and I take the drawing.
Yeah, I
from
guess
him
you might not see the side rooms either.
before he
Those are
shoves it up
Garbos.
his ass.
yeah.
Right,
You
but
would
he's
just be the-
seen Garbos. He has seen Garbos.
Yeah, technically he'd have to.
The green rooms are from your guys' memory, and then
The side
The-
rooms are Garbos.
Garbo did that, so this is an addition. You imagine that the really shitty ladder-looking thing means stairs.
I don't know anything.
Okay, you guys are standing over this warm, like, still more, like the pool of blood is expanding, corpse.
I think we should head over and find Zelonis. Then he can let Icarus know what we found here.
Yeah. Are there any weapons lying about?
You don't see any.
All right.
You can give me an investigate check if you want to rummage through shit.
I'm gonna rummage for just a minute or two. It's an 8.
You find a fork that looks like it's a little bit sharper than regular forks.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it. Because Zelonius would ask.
There's
Why?
a sharp fork?
Pretty
Yeah.
sharp. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Well,
What is that? What are you
alright.
trying to? Are you interjecting with something, or are you just making noises?
I was
I'm
reading.
genuinely asking.
No, I guess we gotta go back then. I think we're done here.
Yes.
Okay, so you
let's-
guys are gonna
let's
head back
over
towards
to where
Garbo?
Zelonis is. And we start
Are me
making
and-
our way over there.
Okay.
Where are me and Darius? We're outside Sullivan's house, right?
The Sullivan House.
The Sullivan house.
Yeah, you guys are kind of in the corners. I'm guessing that Coil's under an awning is to try to avoid the rain. You both are stealthing, just kind of hanging out, keeping eyes.
He's getting frustrated and he wants to approach the back door if there's a back entrance.
There's no back door that you see. There are windows in the back.
Okay, can he hop up to look through any of the windows at all?
Sure.
Okay, he hops up and peeks through the top.
Sure. When you look through the windows, you kind of see what looks like a regular ass house. You see a kitchen through one window, and you see sort of. It looks like it could be a living room, but it's in behind a door, so it's more like what you'd know in real life as a green room. It's like a couch and a table and stuff, but there's a door. So the kitchen doesn't have a door. It just leads out into a hallway. Both are empty.
And I imagine we didn't go through this area when we were in here for the fights.
No, you'd imagine that this was back behind everything you guys saw.
Okay. Is there any other windows I can check?
You can try and check the side windows on the left-hand side of the house.
I want Coil to check these windows until he can, to see if he can see anything he recognizes inside, as far as where to go.
Okay, you notice that the only other windows have blinds closed over them from the inside.
Alright, he wants to try and open that window that doesn't have blinds on it.
How do you want to try and open it?
I mean, he's literally just gonna see if he can
Give
jam
me
it open.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
Okay.
Ooh, it's actually one of those cranker ones.
Nice, dude.
I also want to roll for stealth for him to try and do this stealthily.
Okay, give me a stealth check. I'm gonna have your stealth check modify. If you get a high enough athletics check to rip this window open, based on your stealth check, I'm gonna roll a check to see if you shatter the window.
Oh boy. I rolled a 9 for the strength, or the athletics. I rolled a 17 for the stealth.
You can't budge the window.
Okay. Coil wants to try and signal Darius somehow.
Yeah,
Darius
just wave
can see
come
you.
over. Yeah.
Okay.
I want more of a Three Amigos style. Look at me! Look at me!
Just start yelling, "Yo, Darius!
Yeah.
I'm out of hiding, actually."
I'm scared if we wait too long that we're gonna miss him again. He's gotten away once. I feel like we're not being proactive enough. I'm scared of disappointing Icarus. What should we do?
I don't know. I think we should regroup with everyone. It doesn't look like anyone's coming through here.
Lead the way. I'm sick and tired of being wet and cold.
Oh my god, don't do that. Fuck you. Fucking Mike
me?
over here.
Coil looks back at the house and at the main entrance, and he starts approaching it.
Coil!
You're now at the front door of the Sullivan house.
I'm rolling a perception check.
Give me one.
Oh, geez, -1. All right, rolls a 6, putting his robot head up against the door.
This is exactly a door. For certain, you can tell 100% you're touching a door.
No, I'm gonna.
With a 6, that's what you get. I don't know what to tell you.
He can't be there's no sound or anything he can hear coming from inside.
Mm-mm.
He touches the doorknob and jingles it.
It's locked.
So now,
Jingles the doorknob. Let's see.
is Coil frustrated enough to use knock and just smash the fucking door open, kick in the door, wave in the 4-4?
That's up
or
to
like-
you, boy. You just have you and Darius with you right now?
How irritated is
DM
Coil for
asks
being
very
in the rain?
leadingly.
He's not
You roll a
irritated for
frustration
being in the
check.
rain. He's upset
He
that
feels like he's failing.
yeah, he feels like he's doing a terrible fucking job. Like he's like sat at like these houses like 2 times and he's just like, what am I supposed to be doing?
And
He
you're
hustles-
just with Darius, right? He asks
Yeah.
leadingly.
He hustles back over to Darius and
Okay.
kind of shakes his head and is like, all right, let's go.
All right.
Barry, what are you up to? Because you're in just farmland.
No, him and
No,
Fancy
we
Boy
have
went
the-
to.
Oh
You
yeah,
need
you guys are the ones who
Yeah,
went to the house. Now, what are you guys doing?
We're heading over.
We're gonna
towards
go to Garbo's,
Lucas's.
right?
Okay, so everybody's going to Garbo. Rigel, you're alone in the bar. What are you doing?
I'm waiting patiently for Z
Nidro.
Nidra.
Okay, cool. Just petting your chickens or whatever. The
I'm
other
kind
guys.
of restless now.
Well, the other guy. I mean, you have time to decide that you want to go meet up with the group. You know where Zelonis is.
I wanna
Everybody
leave
else.
my post.
Everybody else makes their way over and arrives at Garbo's house.
I
Coil
pull
walks in.
Zelonis. I pull.
Well, you're outside of Garbo's house. You haven't entered yet.
Yeah, I walk in and I pull Zelonis to the side as to
Oh,
not let
How
Garbo
long
know.
has it been?
What'd you
wait,
say?
wait. The door's
How long has it
locked.
been?
Like an hour, 30 minutes.
Okay.
Well, if the door's locked, then I knock on it.
I draw my sword.
I drink a beer.
Garbo, stay down. And I go to the
Zelonis, it's
door.
Thamior. And I
Oh,
knock on it again.
We have even worse problems than the monks now. It's the elf.
Garbo
I put-
jumps through his back window and starts sprinting.
Does he really? Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
no.
All right.
He's
shit.
met Thamior.
All right. I put my sword back and I unlock the door.
Zelonis, good to see you.
What happened?
Well,
I hold out Nedro's dick in my hand.
I love her. No.
Well, we decided to head over to Nedro's place to investigate, and I believe that we found his body.
And I wiggle it a little.
That is from his body.
Oh, God.
Yes,
don't,
I tried to
don't
stop him,
recognize that for sure. Not off the top of my head.
Do you have a description? Maybe I can tell,
Well, he looked like
Icarus.
this, and I cast a minor illusion to give the, make his head just kind of appear along with his hair and everything.
Garbo points and goes, "Yeah, that's Nidro. He's dead."
Oh, God.
Yes.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
who was the bald one then?
I don't know. It
Who do
was
you
somebody
think?
who tricked us. It might have been his assassin because the body was still pretty fresh. Can you let Icarus know?
Yeah. And I'll radio Icarus. Icarus,
Yes, Zelonis.
looks like Nidro's dead.
I don't like this.
No, neither do I.
Dead. Another one dead.
There was a
Wait,
bald
Do
man.
you have eyes on Garbo?
Yeah, I'm with Garbo now.
Okay, good. Keep eyes on him. I'm having guards go over as soon as they can.
Thank you. The only issue is
No, we gotta sneak Garbo out, man. We can't have him marched out of here.
Icarus, let's we need to sneak him out of here. To keep our integrity to that organization, we're gonna we're gonna need to sneak them out ourselves. So
You think
let's keep
Baldy
it
can
low
disguise
profile.
them?
A trade route comes through tomorrow. A trader comes into town to drop off supplies. Let's send him out in the back of that cart.
Do you have anybody you can send that you trust?
I have a couple of guards I can send, yes. I'll send them in plain clothes.
Thank you.
Take him straight to New Taco Del Mar. Our city.
Zelmask.
Yes, they will take him to Del Taco.
Yes.
All right. What did the can I describe to Icarus the bald guy that we saw?
Yeah, so you saw a bald guy, and he was a human, little pale. No hood on, but still wearing a black
Looks like
glove.
Despicable Me.
Any identifying like scars, tattoos, blemishes, anything like
You
that?
didn't notice any tattoo. You could
rolled a-
tell
13 for history check to see if I can remember.
bald guy, about shorter than you. That's how Zelenis would remember him.
I
He
guess
was
that's
not
fair.
as tall as you, and he was
That's-
a white bald guy.
All right, I'll describe to him as best I can. See if he. Icarus, do you know who this might
Zelenis, nobody like that lives in this town.
be?
Whoever this is, they are not from here.
Thank you, Icarus. If there's anything else, I'll let you know.
Likewise.
And then I look to Thamior and Barry then. They're gonna, I don't know if you could hear that, but they're gonna send some guards that Icarus trusts in plain clothes. And they're gonna escort him out secretly. Through a trade route. So until they arrive, I'll stay here.
I gotta get in the car to that fucking trader. That guy smells weird, dude.
I mean,
Well, it's either that or death. Which would you prefer?
Is it that or death, though? Can't I just go? He smells like garlic, wet garlic.
That's the safest place to be.
If you go on your own, what's to stop them from following you?
I don't know. What's to stop them from killing all of us in this house right now, setting it on fucking fire?
They'd have to deal with us.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
I'll stay
guess.
here.
Yeah, I'll go with Garlic Boy. I guess I gotta bring even less stuff.
It'll be alright. Once you get to Zalmascus, it'll be alright.
Are there tools in Zelmascus? Can I leave my tools behind? Because that's the majority of what I need to bring.
You can. I'll bring them for you. How many tools do you have? I'll carry them with me.
I mean, I have all the tools for building a house, but if I can't bring them, then I need all the tools you need to build a house. Saws, hammers, drills.
Houseworks.
Rigel is getting pretty restless and gets up from the bar with his chickens and heads over to go buy some farming supplies and carts and such.
Somewhere you don't know where to go. I
I
don't think
start-
they shared that with you. You can go look.
I went west at the main gate where you told me.
West, or did you just go directly behind a rock in a hard place where you have the easiest access to the farmland? Did you go all the way up north, west, and then south?
Yes.
Wait, yeah, towards the main gate. Isn't that where you said they were?
Not remotely. But I didn't say it to you at all.
Oh.
I mean,
Yes, you did. I asked.
You asked. Barry happened to do a perception check and saw a sign that I don't remember him sharing with Rigel. So Rigel can go to the farmland. I'm just saying if you're in Rock in a Hard Place, if you're going all the way up to the main, it's not even a gate, it's just an opening, but if you're going all the way up, then slightly west, then south again, you could have just walked out and gone right past Rock in a Hard Place to that giant field. I don't care the direction you take. That's what I'll say.
You
get
see,
there.
I didn't know it was there. So the whole time I've been at this bar, I was thinking, I have some chores to do. And so, since you guys are talking about farming supplies, I'm taking this as a segue to go and do the things I wanted to do. So originally where I got the chickens, I thought was west and then south, but,
Well, it is if you're at the main gate, but if you look at the map, Rock and Hard Place is right there.
I see what you're saying.
Would Rigel actually go all the way up the road and then back move down around, or would he just exit?
My bad.
and-
I thought it was by like the store, behind the stores for some reason.
Oh. No. I mean, you
Okay.
could go up there. They might sell horses and carts. I bet you they might conveniently if you decide to go there.
Well, that's where I went.
Okay.
That's where I began my search. Looking
Okay,
for horses at the main gate. Where
Sure. So you go up. So, by the way, you did say south a couple times. At no point was south a part of it. You go north, west, and then north back up to the farmland. And you give me a perception check. I don't know what you're looking for. Oh, your character.
That's a 9.
You hear the faint whinny of a horse.
Which direction?
Slightly northeast. Kind of near the hay bale.
Yeah, I go towards that direction.
Okay, you see that there is a giant thing of hay, and then directly to the east of it is a house with attached stables.
Attached stables. Why the fuck did I close my Eastbourne map?
Beats me.
Yeah, so I go that direction, and is there
There's horses.
a house? Like, is there like a normal door I could go talk to like some people that might work here?
Bet you that there's a door.
All right, I go inside these stables.
Okay, you go in, you see that there's 6 different horses. They're all kind of stable, dry. It's nice and warm in this barn. They're eating hay out of a little trough in front of them.
I look for a little girl milking a cow.
Yeah, you have to race. You have to do a horse race around the town.
I just hold the bottle up to her.
What bottle? Up to who? No.
Wait. So,
Wrong game, buddy.
Yeah, my bad. I got lost.
You don't see anybody in the immediate area.
Okay.
Just horses eating hay out of a truck.
Can I look for some people?
Yeah, you want to maybe
Look in their house, or like knock, like maybe look.
the
in the
ladder
stable?
sounds better.
Knock
You're in the
I knock.
stable.
I knock on
On the
house.
stable.
I explore the
The horse
stables
just-
completely, and then if I don't find them in the stables or the yard, I knock on the front door.
What the
You
fuck?
knock on the front door, and you hear a noise, and then a guy comes and answers. Yeah. Can I
Hey,
help
yeah, I'm looking to purchase a fine steed.
I'm gonna buy one of our horses. What kind of horse are you looking for?
Two.
A general workhorse, maybe 1 or 2.
I got the greatest horses in all of Eastbourne. Tell you what, they're usually 5 gold. I'll give you 2 for 7.
2 horses for 7 gold?
You got it, brother.
Kurt,
Wait,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
dude.
Do you mind horses that are hard to manage and bite you?
You're not much of a salesman, are you?
All right, 2 for 12 gold.
Wait a second. Do you have any horses that don't bite? Any well-trained horses?
Well-trained horses, you're looking at 16 gold. 2 horses.
16 gold for 2 well-trained horses?
It's 20 gold.
What's 20 gold?
Both horses combined.
Like a Siamese horse? No.
No, they're not. As the prices combined, the horses are. It's either 15 gold each, or I'll give you 2 for 20.
Can I meet the horses?
Yeah, come along.
Alright.
He comes out the front door, and you guys go into the stables together. There's
horses for sale.
best horses or well-trained horses, because you're now looking at
Best
30
horses.
gold. All right, we're
Best-
talking 30 gold for both of them. All right, I'm googling beautiful fantasy horse. I don't like that.
Oh
No,
god, that's
literally
what
all of
Google
them are
search.
unicorns. I'm just gonna Google horse. All right, so
Do you guys have all the webcams separated from your text?
Yeah.
of course.
Dude, where
Yeah.
where's the button to chain to. Oh.
Maximize it and hit pop out in the lower
I
right.
found it. I could not find the pop
Oh,
out.
this is what I was looking for. So you find one horse that looks like this that's uploading because it's a 14 megabyte picture for some
on
reason.
D&D?
Yeah. Well, it's 14 megabytes, so it's still uploading.
Oh wait, I just want to make sure I'm in the right channel, waiting patiently.
That horse and that horse.
Majestic as fuck.
Wow.
This is Daka and Clara.
Can I feed it?
Yeah. He hands you a carrot that he has in his pocket.
I want to animal train or animal handle and try and get it to eat this carrot
Give me an animal handling check.
in a
Polite manner.
yeah,
That doesn't
overall
bite you
general
dealing
good
damage?
sense. I have an 18.
18. This horse very gently. Which one are you doing? The first or the second one? First one's Daka. Second one with the spots is Clara.
Whoa. Daka
Daka.
and Clara.
Clara.
Is this one spotted?
Yeah, the bottom
Clara's
one.
spotted.
Clara is spotted, dude. Beautiful horse.
Okay.
That's what I was looking for when I googled beautiful horse. By the way, it's specifically one that looked like that too. So
I think
Okay.
Mark actually wishes he was playing Stardew Valley.
Well, this is
Harvest
For the-
Moon, dude.
this is for the adventure ahead.
You know,
Um,
Darius can't ride the horse. He is a -5 to animal handling on Daka.
Get on a
That's fine.
windmill, buddy. Make me some bread or whatever windmills.
I'm gonna
do.
hang you off a windmill.
I'm pretty good at handling the horse, if you know what I mean.
Stop it.
I got a +4.
Okay, so you
Okay,
feed-
yeah.
Did you feed Daka or Clara?
I've had Daka, and now I'm gonna also handle some animal on Clara. I'll give her some food. She's probably a little
Sure.
jealous. I tell that to the stable keeper.
As you
My
give Daka
motion.
the carrot, he very gently takes it in your hand and he like trots his two front hooves a little bit and goes.
I rolled a 19 on this one.
She also gingerly takes another carrot that the guy just handed you, because why not?
And she also is like, because she's a girl, so it's higher pitched. Otherwise, it's not sexist. And I need it to be.
Nice. Female and male horse.
the
Like
meat is
that's
sarcasm.
going. Okay. So. What's your name, by the way? I'm Rigel.
My name is Martin.
Martin, nice to meet you. So, you know the city, Delmora, right?
Delmora. Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah, well, it's recently it was plagued by a bunch of shadow fiends and killed everyone in the city, and they disappeared and such, and has been reclaimed as Zalmaskus, and well, they need some farms out there, so I was hoping I could find some farm supplies to bring out there to help the people that are going to starve through the winter. And maybe we'll be better equipped for next year.
What kind of farm supplies are you looking for?
Well, do you farm or you just do horses?
Little column A, little column B, you know.
Well, I was thinking maybe I could buy your farming supplies off of you and give you, a good price, and you could get some new ones for the next year. It is about to be winter and all, so you're not going to need them for a few months. Gives you time to buy some new ones.
Interesting. Yeah, do you happen to need a cart to load all that into?
I would definitely need a cart.
I'll tell you
Saws, hammers, field plows.
I can give you these two horses and everything you need for 100 gold. 10 platinum.
It's a done deal. You happen to know where I can get seeds as well for the crops?
I don't know. You said farming supplies, so I thought you meant seeds, but I'll sell those extra to you if you'd like.
I'll give you.
Include them.
I'll give you. I'll just give you an extra 5 gold just for helping me out and being so convenient.
Absolutely, sure. You hand him 10.5 platinum, and he goes to get like a cart and like reins for the horses and all that stuff to like suit them up. Are you leaving right now?
No, I'm not.
I'll tell you what, I'll leave the cart with all the supplies underneath the stables. You could take these 2 horses and the cart whenever you're ready. They're here waiting for you. Just let me know when you're going to take them so I don't think there's some thief and I come out and start stabbing.
Alright, I'll come find you when we're leaving.
Absolutely.
Although if I don't find you, never mind.
He looks at you like, he already got the money, he doesn't give a fuck, whatever you're talking about.
Thank you so much.
This fucking weirdo.
No,
I'll
thank
see you later. And I quickly try and get back to the bar, hoping I didn't miss my meeting.
You get back to the bar, it's empty. It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, if anything, 1:30, 2 o'clock.
Where is everybody?
You see that there's like one other person sitting at a table eating food. Okay, what's everybody doing at Garbo's house?
All right.
Well,
What were we doing?
let's say Coil and I get there, and Zelonis and Thamiar catch us up on what we've just learned about, the bald guy not being a guy.
I guess also Nidro being dead.
Yeah, well, that's what we mean. We thought we were talking to Nidro, but not really.
Yeah. So I think our cover is blown.
Coil's pissed. And he's like, What do you mean? We weren't talking to the right person.
It wasn't Nidro.
We were deceived.
What's that first thing you said, Zelonis?
It wasn't Nidro.
Before that?
Our cover is blown.
Based on his reaction, no.
Darius is gonna nod, and he's gonna be like, "Alright, I need to do something," and he's gonna go head over to the general store.
He's going to jerk off.
Nope.
Wait, Darius, hold on.
I'll be back.
Um,
You'd like some company? Oh,
Darius already left.
all right, so
okay.
I'm pretty sure that bald guy's gonna be blowing our cover. I mean, unless he believed me that we were part of the Warriors of Virtue. I don't know. It's a toss-up. But
I told them everything, huh?
yeah, well, I told him we were working for the guard, and then I said we're Warriors of Virtue. So I don't know.
Our entire
Did I make you roll a deception check on that, Zelonis?
You did not.
Let's just retcon that real quick. Give me a deception check.
All right. $16?
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay.
Did
So
this mean Carpius knew we were undercover the entire time?
I mean, I don't know. He might have believed me, he might have not.
Huh.
We could go in there and tell him, but we might be walking into a trap. So we have 2 options. We go in there, we show him the dicks, I guess. And we try to pass it off as Garbos. And hopefully we'll be alright.
We tell them we were trying to lure in Nedro that way.
I think it's safe to assume that they would had eyes on Garbo. They probably know we're all here now.
I mean, I guess that's a fair point.
Coil goes over to one of the windows and like,
Give me a perception check.
1d20 minus 1. 11.
Give me a stealth check now.
16.
Okay.
Nice.
You don't. Well, wait. Let's see. Let me do this. 16. What? Your 11 was perception. 16 is your stealth. Okay. You don't see anything out the window.
See anyone out there? And he kind of backs away from it.
Alright, well, I mean, me speaking as who I am, I feel like our cover is blown and we should just bust in there and kill everybody. Maybe with a backup of Icarus, but I don't know. I don't want to speak for everybody.
Well, at this point, these men have gotten away with murder, and I don't see them stopping anytime soon. They probably have eyes on us at this point if our cover is blown. I'm almost inclined to agree with you.
Yeah.
Mine is just straight up killing everybody, but
Well, I mean, that's how
let's
you
go
get
for
the
the
job
leader.
done.
You don't need to kill everybody. Sometimes you can get some useful information out of those that live.
We don't
Coil
need
is
to kill
very
anybody, just
intensely
our enemies.
trying to figure out whose path is the smartest. He's like, yeah, should we kill everyone? No. Maybe we should walk in there. Well, there's a
think
window in the back that I saw through that we could possibly enter, but it doesn't guarantee anything.
Maybe we should wait to get Garbo out,
Yes, let's...
and then we can decide what we do.
Wait, remember what Garbo said before?
What?
We could just burn them alive inside.
Well, they're in the basement. I don't know if that'll work.
Are you guys with Garbo right now?
Yeah.
Well, we don't
Just
know who else is in the house. If we set fire to the house, we may be killing off some innocents who don't deserve it.
I mean,
Until we... I mean, believe me, I would love to just throw a fireball right in there, but
then let's do it.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
be,
that's the move,
but
man.
I
That's
wouldn't be
the
able
move.
to live with myself if anybody innocent was caught in the crossfire.
All right, give me the
Icarus,
they're
fireball.
not.
I'll throw it.
There's none.
I don't want to
it
be.
doesn't quite work like that.
Oh well, let's.
I'm
Can I-
supposed to be a liaison.
Mike, you left, man.
I'm
Yo,
right
where's the
here,
DM?
dude. I'm
He's
here.
there.
Wireless headset, brother.
I'm a gamer,
Um,
dude. My shit's expensive as fuck, Doug.
Can I?
Yeah, did you see my parts list, bro? We roll heavy.
Can I roll to deceive Thamior? That I have the utmost confidence that there are no innocents inside of there.
That's still not
persuasion.
gonna change them. I mean, you got to actually persuade me rather than just roll.
Yeah, so I'll use persuasion.
Yeah, you can roll a persuasion check against a perception check. Let's maybe see him in RP bot.
Oh,
PvP.
Mind you, when you do exclamation point roll, you have to do 1d20, because if you just do roll d20, it gives you a 20.
yes.
Look at his baby.
Dick.
No, until we are certain there is no innocence in the place, I do not feel comfortable burning it. I'm sorry if that is inconvenient, but
Yeah, we'll
we
do it
must-
your
Well,
way.
it's not just not convenient, it's also fucking reckless. Let's say there are innocent people in there. They're all going to be at risk now because of these people. You think they're not going to turn into hostages? That's how that shit works, man.
so your solution is just to burn the hostages.
Yes, just fuck them all. Because there's no
I'm
way that
sorry,
they're in
but-
there.
I'm sorry, but until I know for certain, I cannot do that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, he's got a point. We shouldn't. I guess we shouldn't kill people who don't deserve to die.
I mean, don't you fight
They're
for the
in
innocent,
there.
Alonis?
They're in there and they're partnering up with all these people who are going around murdering every fucking buddy.
We don't know that for sure.
You haven't been watching these people go around murder everybody? Because that's exactly what I've been seeing.
Yes, but we don't know that everybody in the house would be murdering people.
Alright, well, we can clear the house out. We'll discuss it with everybody.
Do you think Icarus would have some help for us?
Probably. We could talk with him too. But I think we should get Garbo out of here. If we can save one person, that's good enough. For now.
Yes, I agree.
My fucking phone is dying.
Are you on your phone?
Yeah, I'm using that as a fucking webcam.
Because webcams right now are fucking $250 for an $80 webcam.
Yeah. And
'Cause
won't
of
ship for like
the-
3 fucking weeks.
Hey, he does have a nice new solid microphone though. You know, you like that here, like that crystal clear voice, no roboting.
True.
I hate
Alright.
that your cat's name is Mango and is not an orange cat. Hate it.
She's a baby.
Isn't she like 5 years old now?
She's still a baby.
There's a tiny hand attacking Jeff.
She'll always be a baby to me.
I'm already dead.
Alright, so
Rago yells by himself from the bar.
All right, so I've already left to go to the store. What are you guys gonna do?
I'm waiting here at Garbo's.
All right, Darius, you arrive at the.
Let Rigel know what's going on, and I head to Rock and a Hard Place to.
I cast sending to figure out where everyone is.
To whom?
Zolonis.
Can I? I'm just gonna. Yeah, sure, cool. What do you say?
Hey, what's this guy's name? Shit, I'm running out of characters. Zeedle? I lost him. He never showed up. Where are you?
My doorbell rang. Hold on.
Don't get robbed.
Zolonis is looking around just fucking confused.
It's Rigel.
Rigel, I don't know if you can hear me. Nidro's
Yeah, I can
dead.
hear you. What?
He's doing sending again?
No, I'm just talking.
Yeah. Let's see, what was that? Rigel, is that you? Nidro is dead. We're at Garbo's and he's leaving tomorrow.
I go to Garbo's.
My
so-
client might be getting stabbed.
So everyone but Darius is at Garbo's now? I'm assuming.
Yep.
I believe so.
Alright.
It's time to prepare for war, gentlemen.
Oh yeah.
Wait till you hear Darius's shopping list.
I got a sweet deal on horses and farm supplies.
Where'd you get all that food from?
Upstairs.
In Garbo's house?
Who's doing
Yeah.
what? I'm so sorry. That was the most awkward conversation with my neighbors I ever had.
What
fuck was
can
that?
I do?
You get.
Something else?
I don't know who remembers about the broken wine bottle. Nobody here was
Birthday?
part of that. I think it was just Tom and Hap. There's a broken wine bottle. Somebody apparently, it wasn't the neighbors being alcoholic and dropping a wine bottle. Somebody threw a wine bottle out the door. Tonight, somebody slammed an egg against their door.
The fuck? Somebody really doesn't like him.
Well,
Is it the
they
nurse?
asked, they asked me. They're new. They've only been here a couple weeks, but they asked me about like the other neighbors, and I told them the only people that are like a little bit suspect are the people directly above me, or like loud college kids.
Okay.
By
So
the way,
let's roll
Mike,
over to
you were
Darius.
very lucky with how you made out, because this was the other thing if you didn't get the suggestion.
Oh, I was gonna get attacked. Oh,
Fireball.
yeah, I was.
Oh fuck.
That's fine, because Darius is preparing for war. Can we be at the store now?
Yeah, you're at the store. You walk in, you see the guy.
Excellent. So I'm gonna go to Atka's brother, and I'm gonna be like, "Looks like
Hey
we're
man, I
going."
don't remember my voice. What's up?
So those creepy guys who were stalking your sister before she disappeared.
Mhm.
Looks like we're going to war with them.
Oh, nice. Bring me their eyeballs, and I'll give you 10 gold.
Well, let's go through this shopping list first. I need cotton gauze.
Okay.
I need vials with cork stoppers if you got them.
Sure do.
Lantern oil.
Yep.
Flint and steel.
Yep.
Twine.
Sure do.
Oh,
Nails.
Have them.
yeah.
Do you have cork balls?
Cork balls. I have corks. They're not necessarily balls, though.
Do you have about hand-sized full corks that would be for like a large potion jar?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll need some of those. And then let me get a length of chain, about 8 feet.
8 feet of chain. Sure. How thick?
Something that if you hit a torso, it's gonna break a rib.
So, like, you're talking like 1/4-inch thick chain. Got it.
Alright. And that's what I need.
Knowing what this is for, dude, this is on the house from me. Here you go. And he hands you over all your supplies. I'll still give you 10 gold for their fucking eyeballs.
I'm still giving you 5 gold. I'm not taking all this for free. So
Well,
I'm
I'll
gonna
put it
do
aside
that.
and give you 5 additional if you bring me their eyeballs.
Alright. Thanks, Bo.
Get those pricks who harassed my sister.
Alright, so I'm gonna get all these supplies and I'm gonna head back to Garbo's.
Cool. I would say at this point, as you're leaving on your way to Garbo's, you would see Thamior entering Rock and Hard Place.
Okay, I imagine that he's going to get Rigel. I'm just heading straight back to Garbo's with
Sure,
my war
cool.
supplies.
Just wanted to give you the
I
option.
already left.
Where did you go? You went and bought farm supplies, and then I thought you went back.
I
Then
cast
he
sending.
messages Zelonis, and then he
I
went
cast
to-
sending.
Oh, so then you would have ran into Thamior on your way out to Garbo's, right?
Yeah.
I missed whatever while I was talking to my neighbors, so
Little
I'm also a
bit
little bit
sending.
drunk, so.
think I got a little impatient.
Yeah,
there.
Rigel did sending to Zelonis, and then they had a quick back and forth, and then Rigel
Okay.
made his way over.
So I guess you would have seen him on your way and
would've
met
ran
up
into
with him,
each other
turned
on the
around,
way.
and then yeah. So Darius just heads over to Garbo's. Garbo looks over
Were
at
we all meet each other, or just?
So am I still packing? Am I waiting for tomorrow? Am I going with the garlic guy?
We'll have you go with the garlic guy.
All right.
Alright.
He just goes and
Who the fuck
gets
is that
like
garlic guy?
Are you
just a
there with
guy who
us?
smells like. Oh yeah, Rago walks in and hears that.
So, are we staying here for the night to watch Garbo?
Yeah.
Might as well. I'm gonna clear his kitchen table and
Why don't we
organize.
just
my
leave
supplies.
tonight instead?
Claire, do you just sweep whatever's on it off?
There's plenty of
Yeah,
daylight.
dude,
to
I'm
get
sweeping it. Like we're
travel.
keeping this guy alive. He can deal.
Okay.
I send
You see,
Ophelia
there's
to...
like a half-done 2,000-piece jigsaw puzzle on there.
It's like
I was okay. All right. Yeah, I didn't need to do that. I wasn't gonna get to finish it anyway.
All right. I'm gonna take out my bow and I'm gonna try to bend a piece of steel around where my arrowhead sits when it's drawn.
I wonder who can help with that.
Rigel!
I mean, if I need,
While
I
we're
mean,
here
flint
tonight-
steel is usually pretty thin and it's meant just for striking. So I would imagine.
yeah, give me like a sleight of hand check or sleight of hand. I think is dexterity, so that's good for you.
Oh, that's gonna be a full 20.
Yeah, done.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna take out my arrows. I'm going to affix pieces of flint where the arrowhead meets the shaft right on the side.
Sure.
And then
Love a
from
good
there,
step.
I'm gonna put a piece of lantern oil soaked gauze into a stopped vial of lantern oil on the shaft.
Sure.
So I'm gonna do that with some of my arrows.
Molotov arrows. Got it.
Then I'm going to take the large corks. I'm going to put nails through them so that they're spikes. And I'm going to have a satchel full of those.
Sure. Yeah, you have
Shrapnel
spiked.
arrows.
Well,
Well,
they're not
they're
gonna.
in a
They're not on the
satchel.
arrows.
Oh.
While he does all this, I send Ophelia up to the roof to kind of perch there and keep an eye on the surrounding area to make sure no one sneaks up on us.
Yeah, the idea is going to be I could spread these across in like a hallway or an area, and whoever's trying to get through would have to make some sort of check to walk through without stepping on one.
Oh,
Gotcha.
so these are like traps. Got it. Okay.
Makeshift traps.
Literally, because he made them during his shift.
Really? I'm making war toys? No comments from Zelonis? I'm disappointed.
He's focused on Garbo. He doesn't even notice what you're doing.
He's focused on his objective, dude.
I'm gonna hold one up. Zelonis, is this enough spikes to go through a foot?
Oh yeah.
You hear a slight ding in the front of Zelonis's like crotch plate.
Oh yeah.
All right, so, Mike, how many fire arrows you want to give me?
It's a good question. You can have 10.
Excellent.
I was gonna arbitrarily say 10, and then I was like, I'm a DM dude. I rolled dice, and then I rolled a d20, and it landed on 10. So
All right, so 10
just
fire
let it be known
arrows.
that my intention is perfect.
Okay.
My instinct is perfect as a DM.
All right, and then mechanically, how do you want them to work? Do they add like 1d6 fire, or how do we want to do that?
Yeah, that sounds fine.
All right. Once it starts getting later,
And since it's lamp oil, it also has a 1d4 in a 1d4 directional spread for each turn as it expands. So it will go in 1d4 directions, one of the four, north, south, east, or west, and it'll move 1d4 spaces.
Okay, 1d4 spaces, and then I'm gonna take the rest of my lantern oil, and
Chug
I'm gonna
it.
take.
Oh.
No, I'm gonna take some empty potion bottles, and I'm just gonna put it in there. I'm gonna throw those for oil pools.
Sure. This
Sweet.
music has me hype as fuck, if I'm honest.
Neato. Neato.
Michael starts beatboxing.
So once everybody's kind of in the same vicinity.
You are?
So I think some of us are ready to charge down there, and some of us might not be.
Darius looks up from making fucking spike corks.
Anybody who doesn't want to go down there doesn't have to. We're not going to go down there and slaughter everybody, Thamur, but your help would be greatly needed and
I will be
appreciated.
there to help.
Yeah,
We're gonna go kill that scum mafia.
What?
They shall die.
Did you say 3-6 Mafia?
No.
Get out.
I said scum mafia.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to go down there and just take them out. That's our only option at this point. Unless someone has a different approach or option. Feel free to speak now, but our cover's blown and I don't see any other choice around this. Rigel, are you with us?
I'm thinking of alternatives.
Barry, are you with me?
Hey, Rigel, you want to hold this jar of oil for me?
Okay.
Are you muted, Barry?
Are you muted?
I hold the jar of oil.
Darius looks around. Let's
Oh, I
go
can hear you now.
outside. He pulls an arrow out.
No, I don't like where this is going anymore. Why are you pulling arrows at him? Is this I don't get it.
We were gonna do a test to see if these work.
Wait, you can do arrows?
I look down at the vial. This oil vial?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we should waste our resources on Rigel.
Like, maybe we could just
Fine. I take the oil back.
fill up their house with like a bunch of rats.
Rats.
Okay, maybe.
What would you hope to accomplish with that? And where are we going to get these rats in such short notice?
Yeah.
You're gonna sing to them and they're gonna magically crawl into the building?
I feel like I know a folk tale about that.
What if we can convince them that the building's on fire and make them exit?
Coil, do you know how to
Deception,
convince
your
people of
building's on
fire?
Well, Thamir is pretty good with illusion. I know how to cast some illusion magic as well.
That's a great idea. That's a
But-
good idea.
Or at least maybe we could cause them.
But at
Some
least
kind of panic.
trying to make it look like the interior's on fire would be difficult unless we were in there.
What about
I,
Smokey?
I minor. Where are we?
We're in Garbo's house.
I minor illusion that
I can do smoky, and I kind of hold
This
my hand
place
up
is
to
on
the
fire?
horizon from it.
Coil
Wait, let me
kind
think
of does
about
the
it.
same thing. He's like,
All right, well, y'all can make smoke. That's a start. But Marsh,
Our
what did you say? Are
powers
you in?
combined.
Let's get him.
Who's Marsh?
Yeah.
Barry.
Who's Marsh?
Thank you.
You're just making up names now.
Yeah. No, I'm ready to go.
It's the name of one of my war clan. It's all right. Oh, okay. So, let me
What if I
call
go
up
in
Icarus.
invisible, check everything, make sure there's no people inside, and then I leave and you fireball it to hell?
Well,
Wait.
if you were
Turn
to
invisible.
guarantee that there's no one in there, yes, I would happily.
In fact, I'll invisibility Darius. Darius can go in.
Ooh,
That's not a bad idea.
I like
Yeah, I
that.
know. No danger for me.
That sounds about right.
Or
Here.
invisible the bird.
Darius, you want to be invisible?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
When do I not want to be invisible?
I think
Alright,
that's a good plan.
Darius, you gotta explore the entire basement alone. And tell us
Fine.
if there's anyone down there. And if there's not, we flood them out.
Okay.
Wait, that's not half bad idea. There's a lot of rain going on. I wonder if we can collect enough water to flood the basement. Worst case scenario,
Let's make an aqueduct.
lightning shock the entire water. Just take them all out at once.
You guys can hear the rain screaming around outside.
I mean, listen to it. What if we try to flood the basement?
That seems like a slow move. It seems like slow. It's gonna take time.
Yes, even with all this rain,
All right.
they'll notice the flooding and then they'll.
we can
they'll go-
wait.
Does anybody have the spell Tidal Wave?
I don't
I
think
do.
Oh, I
so.
look like a druid.
Hey, Mike.
I don't even
On the
think it's a
map we
wizard
have,
spell.
I kind of tried to make like a digital one that's okay. What are these rooms in relation to what we know? I'm guessing the circle is the fight pit.
Right.
Oh, that's a good question.
The one
Right.
that you made is if you combine all with all powers combined, this is what you know. Yours
Okay.
is solid.
Is the long hallway at the bottom the entrance?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I
And the
guess the
circle
first room
is
is the weapon check.
You don't really have a very great understanding of what the upper floors look like, just the basement.
The basement.
Right.
Yeah. Oh shit, that's right.
Now, which door did we go through when we met with Carpius?
That back one behind the circle.
Okay, so this is Carpius' room. And then,
Remember when I said that I cooked so I wouldn't get drunk and order food?
yeah,
Got drunk and ordered food.
Yeah.
Nice.
now, Zelonis, did they take you into any of the side rooms, like, pre-fight, or were you just always in the main room?
That
Just the
main
main
room
room.
had the VIP area and the fighters area, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, so,
You've never been in any of the rooms to the left or to the right.
okay, alright, that's what I need to know.
I'm gonna
Got
ring up Icarus. Icarus.
Ah, yes, Zelonis.
I think our cover is blown, and I'm pretty sure they know who we are and who we're working with. We're
Well,
planning
that
on
is
breaking
terrible
in.
undercover work. Sorry?
Well, I mean, we kind of didn't know who Nidro is, so we kind of messed it up there. But we plan on breaking in to the basement, and we plan on rushing them and trying to clear everything out. We're going in hot.
I will make sure that there are guards on the outside waiting for anybody who tries to flee.
Do we have any support to come with us?
We have not done any due process. I cannot send in my town guard to break the law, but I cannot stop you. Well, I could, but I won't stop you from doing what I know is right.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank
But
you,
I will have
Icarus.
guards waiting outside.
Thank you. So, I don't know how sending stone works. Everyone could hear that, though, right? I'm assuming?
You talk out loud. It's like a cell phone.
Cool.
It's like a walkie-talkie. More than anything, it's like a walkie-talkie.
Alright. So,
Not on bands, though, just specifically that stone to that stone, so.
I wonder if there's any way to get any additional support. I wonder if anyone from Key would be able to help us.
I
Um,
think Key might have already left. Everyone from Key might have left already.
Don't
yeah,
say that.
Salonis, we've got enough people and supplies. We should be able to take them.
Yeah, I would hope so. We thought that with Tuck, and I still regret that.
You never
Yeah,
fought Tuck.
we
You could have
dealt
taken
with
him,
Tuck.
maybe. You also never fought him.
Don't remind me.
Have to.
I'm rich now, bitch.
You gave up in the last 2 sessions all the money that you've won, by the way. I hope you know that.
Me?
You remember how much you paid Garbo? Did you write it down?
No, all I have is I was actually like, dude, did I even add? Like, I don't know how much money I have. I have
Pretty sure you
65
gave him
platinum.
20 I'm pretty sure you gave him 25 platinum.
Excuse me. From did I already minus it?
I don't know if you minused it. I don't think so. And then
Oh, how would you know?
I think you said how much money you had after the fight was over.
I
And
usually
you
do
did.
things
You did. 'Cause you had
instantaneously.
80 something. You had 80 something.
Because I got here and I said I could have sworn I would have had more.
And then you just gave 10.5 platinum to the farmer.
That's fine. I have 65 platinum left.
Okay.
Why'd I give Garbo so much?
You were drunk as a human in real life.
Wow.
You just
No one stopped me.
nobody cares about your money.
It was 5. I think it was 5, to be honest.
He's
25
building you
platinum.
8 houses.
Oh
Let me
yeah,
think.
that is. Oh, I forgot. Yeah.
Excellent cup.
Was that my idea?
You offered
Oh,
him
fine.
more than he wanted. He asked for a little
Wait,
bit.
Zalona suggested it, right?
No,
I suggested it.
no. He asked for a small amount, and
Oh.
you, just like with this farmer, you gave him infinitely more.
Why
As
did I do
Rigel
that?
does.
Oh,
Yeah, he asked for like 5 platinum. You're like, here's 25, dude. What? Listen back to the session, dude. It's all recorded.
Fucking Christ.
Dude, I guess I really did get lost in the last 45
Because,
minutes.
well, yeah, because you
I
were
basically was
standing in the
passing out.
dark in the background, staring at everybody like a creepo.
No, that was when I was actually most focused.
Yeah, listen back to the session. You gave him a fuck ton of platinum.
That sucks. That explains why I didn't have any. I was like, dude, didn't I make money?
You did. You
I
did
thought I
make money.
didn't save. My
To be
doc-
fair, you wouldn't be. You would be poor right. To be fair, you would be poor right now.
yeah,
All right,
that's
let's.
okay. It all happens for a reason.
So here's the game plan.
The fate of D&D.
We wait for morning. We
no,
rest here.
nightfall.
What time is
Tomorrow.
it?
We gotta wait for
It's
Garbo
1?
to leave.
1 o'clock?
3 p.m. Let's say.
Okay.
They're not going to try to assassinate Garbo while we're attacking their headquarters. I doubt they have the manpower for that.
I mean, we can underestimate them all we want.
do it.
Well,
Yeah.
aren't we getting a couple plainclothes guards to watch the house? I mean, that should be sufficient. At least to do recon.
Plainclothes guards to help Garbo escape in the cart.
Oh,
Yeah,
all right.
The next day.
All right, well, we're just doing recon. So, I mean, I should be able
Sounds like
to
a good-
have Rigel make me invisible and recon the basement.
Yeah. I mean, we could do that now.
All right, let's do that then. And,
You two go ahead, and we will stay here with Garbo and watch him.
I just love hearing everybody say Garbo so much because his name is just garbage.
So, I guess I should cast invisibility when you're closer.
well, I mean, it gives us an hour, right? And I mean,
Let's
I
say
should
yeah,
be
Eyelash
able
you're gonna use.
Oh no, I use the same one.
I'm sorry.
Does it get consumed?
Of course.
I thought I
Wait.
just needed to have it.
It gets consumed if it says it's consumed.
I just need to have the eyelash. I have his essence.
You still have. Roll me just a raw d20 to see if you managed to hang on to Darius's eyelash from 2 weeks ago in Katil.
I
3-4
glued
weeks.
it
No, you didn't.
to my.
You didn't. Roll me a raw.
It's in the.
Everybody has eyelashes. Don't make it a
It's
big
in the
deal. Just
glue.
roll.
It's in the glue.
What glue do you have?
He's
The
Arabic.
tree gum. The Arabic tree gum glue.
I remember
That's
this
where I keep
entire
the
fucking
eyelash.
session.
I remember. Yeah, I remember
It's
Darius
sticky,
really
it
didn't
sticks
take well to him
to the
ripping his
gum.
eyelash out of his fucking face.
Have you ever gotten a hair stuck in silly putty?
All right, let's move.
Yeah. We'll move
All right,
past it.
so
Sure,
we'll
you
wait
have
till
an
nightfall.
eyelash.
Okay, I have a fucking eyelash, dude. But preferably, I look for the one Darius uses.
Roll me a raw
I mean,
d20. Let's see. DC 15.
Well, I stored it in his thing. Or somewhere.
DC 15, bitch.
25%
Hold on, I'm
chance to win.
Okay, I may have lost it. It's a 3. But I also rolled. What am I rolling for?
Nothing else.
Oh, good, because the next one was a natural 1.
Yeah, you don't have any eyelashes that are not in somebody's face right now.
You could ask for one, Rigel.
You
instead
can also
of, like,
just
being
rip
a
one
bit-
out of your head. Look, I'll do it IRL. Nothing. Have one. Took a second. No problem.
I don't like these suggestions. I cast invisibility on Madero. He has
whose
eyelashes.
eyelash? With whose eyelash do you cast
His
it?
own eyelash. It's on him.
You need to have the component. You need to have the component.
I cast invisibility while touching his eyelashes.
Darius?
All right,
Put him to
that's fine.
sleep almost.
Also, I
And he
said we're
closes
waiting
his
till
eyes.
nightfall, so I'm doing
Well,
it
I
at
forced his
night.
eyes closed with my fingers by touching his eyelashes, and when he awakens or opens them,
fall
he's
asleep.
invisible.
If
He doesn't awaken from anything. He's awake.
Yeah, but when his eyes close, he's invisible to us.
All
If
right,
you
whatever.
do it-
Going to the Sullivan
do it-
house.
if you do
Okay,
it at
you're at-
nightfall, then it's going to be crowded with everyone doing the fighting ring.
That's okay. I want everyone distracted and busy. They've got other pursuits.
All right.
Darius is
Okay.
a sneaky, sneaky boy.
Yep. All right. So I'm at the Sullivan house.
Yep.
Is the guy outside?
Which guy?
The guy who was at the door the last time we came in?
You mean inside through the porthole?
Oh, I'm sorry. All right. I'm gonna carefully open the door and let myself in.
Okay. It is locked.
Oh, is it?
Of course. Wait, are you? Is this middle of the day? Or did
No,
you guys
I
wait
said-
till nightfall?
I said we're waiting till nightfall. I
Okay,
would not-
definitely locked.
Isn't that when the fight club is?
Right. Well, especially locked. The Fight Club happens at nightfall. You said you're waiting till nightfall?
Yeah.
So you're waiting till it's populated.
Yeah,
And
because
there's
everyone's
definitely
gonna...
guards upstairs vigilant looking for people.
What I was
Where
trying to
magic
say.
is disallowed.
Oh, they probably have fucking... Oh, and fucking Famior detected magic, I think, there.
No, I didn't do any magic
also
there.
is a spell that exists. There's a guy that'll kill you if you do magic in the arena.
Darius.
I'm
would know
not
this.
saying anything. This is a whisper in the wind you hear.
I didn't do any
Um,
magic in there, so I don't know
All
if
right,
there's
fine.
a
Then we
magic
might as...
field.
What
I
time
just
is
know
it
they
right
found
now,
on
then?
it.
It's like 4 p.m. If you don't jump ahead till nightfall.
Okay, then I guess I'll go now.
Okay, it's 4 p.m. Doors. I mean, it's still locked. It's somebody's front door.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do what Coil did with trying to quietly force open the window. I'm gonna try to do that with this door.
Do you happen to have thieves' tools, or are you just gonna try and?
I don't have thieves' tools. I mean, I've got all sorts of like little nails, prize daggers, and things. I could improvise if I'm allowed to do that.
Coil's got these tools.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you have Alantors, don't you?
Oh
Yeah.
God.
You're not proficient in them though. Coil is.
Correct.
I mean, I can allow you to do an improvised lockpick with a nail with double disadvantage.
I mean, I can certainly try it. There's not too much bad that could really happen.
You can also just try and force it open, and then based on your athletics check, I will make you do a stealth check, which the athletics check will determine the DC.
Okay. All right, so let's try to force it.
Okay, give me the athletics check first.
Full 20.
Okay, give me the stealth. He's good at both of these, so.
That is a 18.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, you like shoulder the door, strong but not like hard. You just and you get it open, and you walk inside, and you see the weapons check area that you initially saw when you first walked in.
Okay. Do I see anybody around the weapons check area?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna carefully get through into the fight area.
You're going to try and open the basement door, which is currently locked?
Oh, there's a second locked door on the other side of weapons check?
Oh, to get into the weapons check, there's a locked door, yeah.
Oh, okay, so I just forced open the entrance door, now I have to force open the weapon check door?
Yep, you can do the same thing. Athletics
Okay.
check and then stealth check.
Oh, that's good. 22 on the athletics.
Okay.
And 17 on the stealth.
Okay. As you give me a perception check.
Plus 3, 21.
Okay. As you force open the secure weapon check door, you hear noise coming from downstairs, and you hear what sounds like footsteps coming running upstairs.
Okay, but I'm currently invisible, right?
Correct.
I want to see if I can hide beside the door that they're going to come through, and when they come through to see what it is, I want to slip behind them.
Okay. Give me a stealth check. Let me make smile guard a little longer.
27.
27. Yep. Okay, cool. You stand beside the door that they would be coming through. Actually, hold on one sec. Makes sense for it to be black for this.
Oh god.
Sure. So you're standing beside the door, and you hear the door to the stairs leading downstairs slam open. You see that they go running into. There are 3 people in black hooded robes that go running into the weapons check area, and with them are 2 armored guards with melee weapons.
Alright, I'm gonna wait till they enter, slip behind, and go down the stairs.
So didn't help. As the hooded guys come upstairs,
Do we perceive this? Do they see them?
you're
going
all.
in?
Where are you guys?
We're outside, I guess, right?
Yeah, I was trying to
No,
figure
you,
out.
I mean
They're all like
They came from.
Garbo.
They went down the stairs from the inside of the building.
they're inside. They came running up the stairs.
Yeah, I mean, you guys would probably be in the
okay, my
alley
bad.
out back.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if anyway, it was probably just Rigel that went with you. I mean,
I didn't go
So
most
Well,
of
I
us
watched
guys
from
stay at
outside.
Garbo's.
with like the guards, maybe.
There's no guards out there yet.
Yeah,
Oh, I
no,
guess
no,
that's
no.
true.
Not until we raid them.
I'm
This is
across
just
the
a-
road.
This
In
is
an
just
alley.
recon.
No, the 2 guards don't go into the weapons check area. They're standing at the top of the stairs.
Okay.
As the 3 robed gentlemen come upstairs, you hear one of them move his hand and utter a word. And your stealth check was good enough, and the door is open over you. You instantly snap back into visibility. One of these mages cast Dispel Magic.
Okay. Now, Dispel Magic does not have a duration, right? It's instantaneous?
Instantaneous.
Okay.
But with your stealth check, I'm allowing you to be behind the door that they swung open, because it was very good.
Okay.
Oh, I can't do this because I need to keep drinking.
Can I pass
I feel
without
that.
trace myself behind the door?
Is there a verbal component to it?
That's what I'm looking up.
Be able to mutter it. I mean, the stealth check, I think, would determine whether or not they're going to hear me.
Somatic. Oh my god. So it's material, verbal, and somatic. You need to say words, move your hand, and have. Well, the material I don't really worry about, unless it's something that says specifically it's expensive. So you can, with disadvantage on a stealth check, try and roll against 5 with advantage perception checks to see if you can cast Pass Without Trace.
My alternative is what? I wait for them to go back downstairs?
I don't really know what I could even give you as an alternative. Right now, you're behind an open door. You're
right.
visible. You're upstairs in this house you just broke into. They walked in, and you didn't say that you closed the door, so they see that somebody just broke into this weapons check area. That's a fact to them. So
Okay.
I don't really know what to tell you here.
Oh.
Alright, we're in a bad way. Hold on, gentlemen. Let me look through my spell list real quick.
Darius Death Part 2.
Yeah, he's already
Could
had
be.
one. He's fine.
He can go back.
Or is it a Darius slow torture? Is it? You don't know. I mean, anything could happen. Tom's
Okay.
gonna come listen to the last part of our session.
Nice.
Sold into slavery.
Oh, shit.
Who knows? Or is he going to get brainwashed and indoctrinated into the fucking Warriors of Virtue? So right now, Darius, you're hidden behind a door. There are 2 armed guards immediately to your right, standing at the top of the stairs. 3 guys in robes. You're visible. They're looking around.
Okay.
You can try and cast Pass Without Trace. They're all going to get advantage. There's 5 of them. You will get disadvantage. There's 1 of you.
Alright.
Oh. If I'm honest with you, this would have went infinitely worse at night because you would have instantly gotten Dispel Magic as you walked through the door and probably died right away. Just for the record. It would not have been easier at night. I didn't mislead you.
What light sources are around this room?
Daylight coming through windows.
No, we're in
The upstairs.
the weapons check is at ground level? I don't think
Yeah,
that
it's on
was
the first floor. There's the first floor. There's no upstairs that you know of at the moment, and then there's the stairs leading downstairs into the basement.
Fuck.
Damn, I did not think weapon check was at ground level.
It's like.
Where did you think it was?
I could have sworn that was all downstairs, like in the basement, because the fight pit
No,
is in the
because you had to
basement.
check. You had to check your weapons before you were even allowed in.
Well, correct, but I thought it was leveled where, like, you
You
were...
weren't even allowed down into the basement until after you gave up your weapon.
Right, but I thought it was
100%
multi-level.
true.
Okay.
I think.
okay.
I think that's my fault.
I-
I suggested a cellar door.
No, you suggested that last session. You said, "Do I just open the rusty cellar door?" And I said, "There is no fucking cellar door."
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you walked in. You convinced him who sent you. He said, "Give me all your shit." You gave it to him. Then he took you downstairs.
Oh, fuck. I could have sworn that shit was downstairs. God damn it.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
How big is this room?
You can't really tell from here because you're in behind a door.
Rough, well, no, but I've been in
20
this
by
room
20.
before.
20 by 20 is this main room, and then the weapons check is like a 20 by 5. It's more like a coat
Weapons
check.
check is
hallway.
the first room, right?
Well, so as you walk in to your right, like the way a coat check would be at like a club,
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
there, yeah. And then immediately, so here's the weapons check door. Right here is where the cellar door would be. It's swung open. Darius is back behind it. This is where the cellar's entrance is.
Yes.
If you're leaving and rejoining because you don't know why you're muted, Tom, you're not able to talk in this channel.
Are the 3 hooded guys standing together?
There, you don't know. You can't see anything. You're behind a door that's open across the corner by you. So you're here. This is what you can see.
Your hands? That's weird.
Nothing at all.
Right. No, this is.
You can
this
give me
is-
perception checks to see if you could hear it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a perception to see if it looks like they're staying together or if they're spreading out.
Sure, go ahead and give me a perception check.
That is a 12.
You hear people moving around all over the place. They're definitely not all together. You have not heard the two. You don't even necessarily know.
I don't mind not knowing that the guards are on the stairs. That's fine.
Yeah, you don't know that the guards are on the stairs, and you don't even know exactly how many people are upstairs.
Okay. So yeah. So with these many variables, the recon mission is essentially out the window at this point, to my mind anyway. Because I can't take on these 5 people.
One of them presumably being the ones that caused you to flee instantly.
Right. So then, I'm going to cast silence and make a break for the exit.
Okay, let's see. It's verbal and somatic. For the duration, no sound can be created within the past. Okay, give me a stealth check with disadvantage. Because of what the spell is, I will not have any of these guys roll with advantage.
Okay.
None of them rolled great. What's your spell save DC on that?
Spell save DC is...
I'm also not going to give them the bonuses they'd normally get for your sake.
Okay, so the spell save DC is going to be 14.
Okay, so give me a dexterity saving throw, just one.
Ooh, that's a good one. 26.
So as you cast silence, for the split second before everything goes silent for everybody, one of the black hooded mages rips open the door and sees you, goes to grab for you, closing the door on the 2 guards standing at the top of the stairs. The other 2 mages are in the weapons check area, and you manage to fucking dip past him and get out the front door. There are 2 guards standing there waiting with the rest of the party. What is everybody doing right now as Darius comes sprinting out the front door?
Who we start with?
Readying my
Anybody just
crossbow.
Okay. What's everybody else doing?
We're still at Garbo's.
Yeah, well, most
Didn't
of
you
us
go?
still-
You didn't go with him? Who's with him?
I thought we went with him.
I thought you all went with him.
He was
Yeah,
doing recon.
like- Well, yeah, we were doing recon, but you're not going to walk into the enemy base with backup being across town.
Yeah,
I
I
was
thought you guys
under
were
the
going to go to Garbo's if it was at
If
night.
you guys want to be at Garbo's, I don't care. That's
I'm
fine.
not saying everybody came, but I don't think we would have sent me, like, on my lonesome.
So let's
No.
do this. Let's do this then. Once the clothed guards got there, yeah, we would have all gone, I would have assumed.
Okay, so as Darius comes sprinting out the front door, what's everybody doing?
Coil immediately takes his halberd out and asks, what's going on? Do we go in?
Looks like it's fight time. I draw my sword
yeah.
and ready an attack for anything that comes out the door.
I pull out my Staff of the Eternal Flame,
With
unfurl it.
hostile intent, sorry. With hostile intent.
And the town guards, one of them runs away.
Okay, I'm going to throw an oil bottle at the bottom of the door frame.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'll place it next to it,
Cool.
and then I'll draw and wait.
You guys are all just standing and waiting?
Yeah, waiting by the door.
Well,
Nobody
yeah,
comes
we're gonna-
out
well,
the
no.
front doors.
Hold on. So wait, there was 2 guards at the front, right? And one of them took off running?
Yeah, because he
Come on,
saw
let's get
this
in
guy
there.
fucking come running out like, "Skra-ta-ta," and he's like, oh, peace then.
All
And then
right.
the other guy's doing what? He's standing there?
He's standing there.
Delona,
with his
move in.
sword
I'll be
already.
right behind you.
It's really hard to hear what he's saying when you keep saying a bunch of other shit on top of the DM. So what's the other guard doing?
The other guy that's standing there, he's had his weapon out since he came, so he's just standing there at the ready to fight.
Okay. What does he need to know, Rachel?
Say
I was
again?
telling Zelonis to move in, and I'll be right behind him.
Darius, what happened?
There's at least 3 of them, I think. There might be more.
All right.
They as soon as I got in, they dispelled me so they could see me.
All right. Follow me, and I'll go down there.
Wait, ask that guard.
Was there still another guard? That
We don't
was-
even know how many people are down there. We didn't ask him for any information. What the fuck happened?
Doesn't matter. It's go time.
We're just gonna go through there and there's a group in there rushing out, supposedly, towards the front, ready to fight. I think now would be a good time to set the building on fucking fire.
Well, let's get to the bottom and set it on fire from within.
Yeah, I mean, if there's a basement, there's no guarantee that there's not another exit.
Yeah, but they're coming up this way. They're chasing him. They're coming towards us now.
Nothing
If
is
they
coming
were-
out.
If they were chasing me, they'd be up here by now. Trust me.
They were right behind him.
So they went back to business as usual. Oh well, that guy's gone.
Must have been the
Well,
wind.
no, they didn't. They didn't chase after me. So
So they're waiting for us then. You're right, Barry. They're waiting for us.
I gotta turn off noise suppression so you guys can hear these,
We're wasting time. Are we going in or not?
No, it could be a trap. They could be ready for us. And I don't know what's down there. Is there any way we can send an illusion down there? Or something
yes.
so we can see what's going
Well,
on?
we sent down an invisible dude and they undid that right away. Why do we think sending down some other invisible dude or visible illusion's going to do anything?
That is a fair point. And I can't really see through my illusions.
right,
The
he doesn't
only way-
have major image.
I have major
And
image.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
Okay.
but I can't.
You can't see
rather
through
you
the eyes,
save
right?
that for something more brutal, that slot. Because I'll tell you, we don't know how many people are down there, but we know all of them are aggressors. And I say we need to get the jump on them. Surprise attack's the only way we have the advantage during this attack.
So what do
Because
you
these
want to do?
motherfuckers are powerful.
Okay, Barry.
I want you guys, you little poofters, to poof something down there.
Doesn't quite work that way. I can't just poof myself down there.
Can you proof anything down there, Barry?
No, but I'll knock this dude the fuck out. I'm gonna go ahead and knock. I'm gonna attack the guard standing by the door.
The Eastbourne Guard?
I thought you said it was a different guard.
I
I
don't
thought it
know.
was their guards.
no.
I think that they arrived or something. They said that there was no guards, but then there were guards. I don't know.
As you guys all approached, Icarus sent 2 armed guards to be outside of the house with you guys. He said that they couldn't partake in anything that didn't go through actual channels. So one of those guards, the Eastbourne town guards, took off running when Darius came.
I thought that was theirs. I got you.
No.
that's our backup.
You have not seen
Cool.
anybody from this house other than Darius come to the outside from the inside.
Honest mistake.
Yeah, yeah.
Honest mistake, perfectly fine.
Yeah. I thought you meant theirs, and I was all like, I don't know, Ice Duke's not attacking us yet, but I'm gonna get the jump on it.
He's just hanging out, like,
I was
what's up,
wondering why
guys? You want to
were
come play
talking
cards or
about
whatever?
it, man.
Yeah.
I didn't see this guy walk past me earlier.
Yeah.
I mean, we just go in there. That's what I say.
Yeah, so let us lead the way with your hard exterior.
I'm always hard.
All right, so
I'm
Zelonis,
always
you're gonna walk straight in through the front door.
Yeah, I'll walk in with a shield arm up and ready to attack.
Maybe a little perception.
Yeah,
Coil.
Maybe a little
on it.
sense trap. Can anyone sense traps?
Let me ask you
Yeah.
guys this.
I
This is
can.
an open question because there's no verbiage that's accurate.
I think we'd already see one.
If the spell Fairy Fire is cast and people are outlined in a color, are the people outlined able to see that colored outline?
I wouldn't think so.
I thought they couldn't. I thought that was your.
It doesn't say at all.
I would
Does not say at all.
I would
it just
assume
says-
so. You're highlighted.
That's
Everyone
what I
can
would
see
assume
the
as
highlight.
well. That's what I would assume because it says each object in a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in blue, green, or violet, your choice. Any
Yes.
creature who is outlined, if it fails a dexterity saving throw for the duration, objects and affected creatures shed dim light in a 10-foot radius.
Dim light.
Oh, well then, yeah, they would know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
physical.
So Zelonis walks straight in through the front door. Is anybody right behind him?
No, Coil's trying to run.
Yes, I'm pretty close. I'm like
Anybody else right
to
behind him?
the doorway.
This is like clearly the most reckless way to go about this.
Is anybody else right behind Zelonis and Rigel? It's too late to decide now, just tell me.
No, I'll be third back because I'm ranged.
Rigel and Zelonis, give me a dexterity save.
Yeah. 15.
16.
You guys both see yourselves emitting a dim 10-foot radius violet light outlining your bodies.
Oh god. I know what this is.
You don't, Zelonis, as you first walk in, see anybody.
I
Rigel,
cast dancing lights in there to illuminate the room with a solid glow.
Okay, and the room lights up.
what's in here?
This is the weapon check.
17 perception check.
Danger.
Danger.
You've seen Adria cast the same spell before. So you know that this is somebody casting a spell that negatively affects you on you.
Hold up. Stay here. And I'm gonna hold position. Are we in a hallway?
You're in a big, like, square main room.
Okay.
Let me see if I can quickly scribble it down for you.
Does Rigel have Dispel?
No.
It lasts a
Wait, I have
minute.
Dispel Magic. Yeah, I have Dispel Magic.
But Zelonis
Yeah, I
wouldn't know
mean-
that shit.
I mean, I
so you guys, this is reversed because it's mirrored. This is the weapons check. It's to your right, not on the left. This is where you enter.
Oh, okay.
Here's weapons check. Here's the door that leads to the basement. Here's the door that enters weapons check.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Rigel,
So
hold on.
as third back,
I
oh fuck, I clicked the wrong thing.
get out of the way of the doorway
Back up, back up.
first and foremost.
Back up, meaning leave the building. Because you
Rigel's
guys
squishy.
just
I want
entered.
him to back up.
Yes, I did.
That would be
Okay.
out the door to the outside, though.
Yes.
Or do you mean... Okay, so Rygel's back outside, Zelonis is standing at the entrance doorway.
And I'm hiding out of visibility of the doorway.
I don't see anything. Does anybody see me glowing?
Yes.
Everyone keeps
yeah,
going.
Everybody
You're glowing.
sees you glowing.
I
I'm
don't know what's
glowing.
going on. I don't like it.
Yeah, no, this looks
Get out
good.
of there.
No, this is great. Let's send some other doohickey in there. Why don't somebody do something to blow this building up?
Because
Alright.
there's a basement. We don't know that anything we do to the exterior structure is going to affect the fucking basement.
Let's get in here.
Building collapses on the basement, bad things happen in the basement.
All right, I'm backing up too.
And I'll tell you what, let's say the building's gone and there's just a basement with a bunch of people standing in there. We got the element of surprise still because they're suddenly not in a fucking basement anymore. They're just outside.
That's
Thamir.
not how that works.
I don't think anyone's in this building. Let's blow it up.
This is an important question. Is everybody outside right now?
Yes.
Coil is.
I am.
I need you guys to tell me where and how you're standing in relation to one another.
So,
Standing in
I'm-
the doorway.
I'm standing back a bit.
yeah,
far
I'm-
back?
I can like see what's in the doorway, but I can't really see what's in the
How
building.
far back in feet?
Let's say 20 feet.
Okay.
all right, I'll be next to Thamior with Bodron.
Okay.
Coil was running towards the window that he couldn't pry open as soon as they started
So
going.
you're on the other side of the building. Okay.
Run through it.
Barry, where are you?
I mean, I'd be back away from the door, looking at these guys, shaking my head.
So you're near all of these guys. Okay. Everybody but Coil, give me a dexterity saving throw.
I had way too many drinks, man.
No, you didn't. You're fine.
Buck coil.
This is my fifth one, dude. You're good.
Oh,
A dexterity saving throw. 21.
16.
Okay, 20.
21.
Anybody beat a 21? 16.
Oh.
You guys are standing there and it's pouring rain, and for a moment you feel almost like the rain seems to start getting harder, and then before you know it, it's painful, and everybody but Coil.
Wait, you said dexterity, right?
Yeah.
So I got an... Because I always had to verify I get the advantage on that with danger sense, and I do, so I got an 18.
18. So everybody but Coil feels the rain start to get hard, almost becoming hail. And everybody takes 4 bludgeoning damage and 14 cold damage.
Whoa. 14.
As the rain turns into hail and then an ice storm and smashes down upon you.
What the
All
fuck?
right, let's go. Get the fuck out of here now. I'm running. I'm
I don't
running.
like
Yeah, I'm
following Zelonis.
I
Yeah.
follow.
Okay. Where are you going?
We're going to Icarus's office. That's a direction I'm running.
Okay. Everybody's following. I'm
18
guessing.
total, right?
I think where Zelonis goes.
Yeah.
That was 18 total, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I want to take it.
Thank God you guys are outside, dude. Ice Storm's a lot harder inside.
What?
Well, I mean,
oh my god. Why can't we ever fucking kill anything in esports?
level 3 shit is not the same as higher level shit. Spells get better as enemies get stronger. Sorry, go ahead. What are you guys doing?
Running to Icarus's office.
My class is useless in combat.
Icarus.
Barging into buildings where there's dangerous men is usually not advised at higher levels. You guys run into Icarus's office. You run right past the bitch who asks if you're there to see Icarus every time because she's useless, and you go straight into Icarus's office. Oh, what is going on? You guys are shook. If the
Icarus.
youth has me speaking correctly.
You look shook.
We have a bigger issue. We try to run in the building, but they're far more powerful than I think we anticipated.
What do we need to do?
I don't know.
I'm just a town guard. I'm not built for a fucking magic house in Zelonis. This town was pretty good literally a week ago.
I don't know what to do.
What is going on?
I honestly don't know what to do. We went in there and almost immediately got bombarded. I mean, granted, maybe we shouldn't have rushed right in, but when we tried to sneak in there, Darius got caught. I mean...
Maybe we need to run a siege on this house.
They have some powerful magic in place.
Sieges... That's...
Maybe
that
we
sounds
just
like a
need
good
to
idea.
level it. Cave it in.
Can we do that?
We can try. We
Let's
don't
do
really
it.
have siege weapons, but we can try and prepare some.
I agree.
I don't have anything that we can do right now. This might take a couple of days. I don't know where we're going to get siege weapons from, but if we start building them, we're not going to have them in the next 10 minutes.
No.
We're going to have them in the next day or so.
God, this just went from bad to worse already. God. Thamir, do you think you can blow that building up?
At this point, I have no reservations about throwing a fireball in there.
Well,
Barry,
at this point,
I think we should do that. We can knock the
Gotcha.
building down. We'll
And
see what
miss
happens.
important
But we need
How are you going to knock the building down?
the elf over here has got some powerful magic. I've seen it firsthand.
I
Okay.
can't destroy the whole building. I can only set it on fire.
Well, hopefully that's good enough.
As a start. We need
It's
to
something.
clean this town. I hate running. I hate running.
I'm sorry that criminals have gone under my radar for such a long time.
Do we have any more people to help us?
I can send all of my guard. All 10.
10.
All 10.
That's better than nothing. Let's do this. Let's do this. Does everyone agree? Fireball the entire house. Go in there with 10 guards. Icarus, will you come with us?
I will come with you. Yes.
Yeah. All right.
yeah, great idea.
Are we,
Heather.
heading, are we heading straight there, right back there?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Icarus casts greater healing and brings everybody back up to full.
Ooh.
Okay. I can sell
I
my potions.
needed that, Icarus.
Thank God.
Thank you.
I mean, it wasn't
Paladins are
much.
sometimes useful for some things.
All right.
Yeah. Another
We have a
time
plan of
cleric?
action.
deceiving me.
Other times what? I'm sorry,
Nothing.
what did you say, Ragel?
Nothing. I'm schizophrenic.
Barry, you
Yeah.
seem to be reserved about this plan. What do you
No,
have to say?
I'm not reserved about doing the plan now.
I mean, what were we to do before? We kind of messed up there.
The same thing, but without getting fucked up first.
All right,
But
I agree.
I think you got a great idea there. I think you came up with a great idea there, Zelonis. I'm glad you thought of it.
All right, let's do this. Grab your town guard and we'll head over there. We'll meet you over there.
I slap a town guard in the ass.
Absolutely. Give me a few minutes to gather them. If you need to get anything before you head over, they'll be there in the next 20 minutes.
All right.
What's the outside of this house look like?
The Sullivan House?
Yeah.
It's like 6 steps leading up to a front door.
And so this front door goes only downstairs and into that one room.
No, front door leads right into the main room. Again, this is mirrored. So the front door leads into the main room.
Yeah.
On the right-hand side
That's
is
what I'm
a coat check. Right across from here is what looks like stairs leading to a basement. Nobody checked for like doors or anything here, but based on Coil doing whatever he's doing, there's probably another couple of rooms that are like just generally house-like because he saw like a living
so this
area.
is like the ground level of like a house. There is like living area because I'm trying to size up the house from the outside.
This is a house. This is a house.
Yeah. Okay. So like there's windows. I can look through the windows and maybe get
This-
a layout of the ground floor through the windows.
Yeah, you probably could look through whatever
If I roll
windows
stealth or
aren't-
anything.
But now they're
Yeah,
onto us, so
just-
that would be foolish, probably.
I'm doing it anyway.
Go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Not good.
Wait, what are you doing?
Oh, it's a 9. I'm looking through the windows to help us get a layout of the ground floor.
So again, it's mirrored, but these are the windows Coil looked through. This is one of them. This is like the living area that's got like some couches and stuff, and then this is like this is the other window here. This is like the kitchen area.
Okay.
You can't see this hallway. You don't know it's there, but
That's fine.
logically it's there.
Logically, I can imagine those
Right.
connect
So
to
there's
the
like
doors.
there's like couches, and then in here is like a stove. They're the only two windows that aren't covered by curtains.
Cool. The ones that are covered by curtains, can I lift those up?
They're covered by curtains from the inside, so no.
Covered by curtains.
I don't
I meant like open the window, just to see if it was unlocked.
Yeah, the same way Coil tried to. I mean, do you want to
Yeah,
try and
both of
force
these
it open?
windows.
They're both
No.
locked, but if you want to try and
just
force
checking.
it
No,
open-
I don't want to try and force it open.
Now I really look like a fucking Israeli field worker.
Yeah, you do.
Durka Durka.
Allah, Muhammad Jihad.
Darka Jihad?
Alright, so we're here at the house now.
Did everybody go with Rigel to the house?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all here.
Okay.
We
I
got
just can't
our
let
we
you
got
guys
our
see if
boy
I'm smiling
fucking.
or not. I look fucking shit. I look fucking demonic with this on this too.
I try to get Darius's attention
What, Rigel?
and to like have him come over to the side of the house with the windows I'm on. And does he come?
all over the place. Yeah.
So I explained to Darius what I saw on the other side of the house, and I start bouncing off ideas to Darius, and I'm like, Darius, maybe we could just break this window open, and if there's anyone behind it, you could shoot a fire arrow into it.
You would presume
You-
by the locked windows,
You've been making explosions?
because you kind of know the layout of the house a little bit. The two windows with curtains are in the weapons check area.
Oh, okay. I see.
I figured that's
Okay.
pertinent information to what you're deciding right now.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I like that.
So here's
So
the
you can
weapons
use it
check
as
area.
archery.
These are the two curtain
You can-
windows.
How about we break these windows and then you could shoot in?
Well, I can shoot an arrow through a window. That's pretty easy.
I
Glass is
smashed.
not
I
that-
smashed the window with my blade hilt.
Okay.
I smash out all the panels or whatever it takes to get that window open.
Okay. Now you just see curtains dangling.
I cut the curtains. I cut the curtains.
Okay. Hold on. I gotta do.
And you did it
Thing.
stealthily.
Hold on. I need a lot more.
I did.
He did
Okay.
say so.
He didn't say it. I need just a few d20s.
Oh god.
Oh, God.
Hold on. I want to turn off noise suppression for this roll.
Why did you think this was a good idea? They're onto us, and you're gonna break the fucking window?
I don't give a fuck. I'll put an exploding arrow in that room and.
I
fuck
will
them all up.
say, I rolled. I'm not going to tell you the number. A lot of d20s, guys. All right, I rolled a lot. There is 2 that rolled above a 10.
Nice.
Okay. Nothing.
Armor class 14.
Nothing immediately, instantly occurs.
All right. Do we see anything through the window now that the curtains are gone?
You see the weapon check area, and then one of the doors is aligned with the door that exits the weapon area, and then across from that is the door to the basement. So you
Can
see
I
that door's closed now. So you just see the weapons check area, basically.
Can I unlock the
and,
window?
and we
from the
don't see
outside?
anyone in there?
No. Yes, you can unlock the window and climb. Well, I mean, do you need
I
to?
open.
unlock
I
it?
open. I open.
Do you
yeah.
need to? Because you broke the glass.
Where are we
It's
going?
still locked.
I don't.
It's still locked.
Yeah, but it's
I don't
locked,
know.
but the glass is gone. So opening it leaves the same amount of empty space as it open or closed. It's a shattered glass pane. I mean, yes, you can reach through and unlock it. You unlock the window.
Cool. I do the same thing to the other window, and I cut it
Yeah.
open, and I unlock.
Wait, I need to. I need to,
So
I
Darius,
need to do something with some dice real quick.
Barry, I'm like, am I fireball in this place or not?
I don't know what's going on. Rigel, what are you doing?
I do this one stealthily.
I'm
Give
looking
me a
right at
stealth
you.
check. The roll. There's a lot more than 2 above a 10 on this.
I'm gonna help him be quiet.
Give it to me with
I rolled-
advantage.
Nice.
Do you want to? Let's say this.
I rolled the
Let's-
full 20.
I'm gonna backwards real quick for this one. Darius, since this I already deemed where we are a mountain, do you want to maybe cast Pass Without Trace?
I could, but I don't want to use that unless we're going in.
Seems like he might be. Seems like he might
And
be.
I thought the plan was for us to blow up the place.
No, if we're gonna go in, I'll do pass without
Okay,
trace.
give me the stealth check, Rigel. He said
We
no.
need to shoot fireballs into it.
He give me the stealth
Yeah.
check, Rigel.
Yeah, I gave you advantage, so roll
He
good.
doesn't deflect
I got a full
off
20.
windows.
You got what, Mark?
Full 20.
Okay. All right.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
grapple Rigel.
That's what you got then.
Can I just say I feel like this has gone downhill rapidly?
Or do you feel like it's getting fucking intense and this is an exciting way, and then you look at the clock and you realize that it's probably going to end before the insane thing happens?
I didn't even realize what time it was.
Well, that's a good sign for me as a DM. Okay, you smash open both window panes. The second one is more like.
There was a pillow behind this one.
Yeah, the curtains were Casper curtains, so they're thick as fuck and they just absorb the glass sound. You cut down these curtains as well. When you look in,
I
you
steal some
see
of that fabric.
So you see into the main living quarters. Again, this is mirrored. And across the way of this main living space, you see a door that would presumably lead to the place you saw the other 2 windows on the outside of the building.
Is there a reason we didn't torch the curtains?
Yeah, because I like
You're
this
not lighting it
fabric
up
as
just
I
yet.
stash it into my satchel.
Oh, because you wanted it.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I do need to. I said it, so it's canon. 2 of the curtains on the second window, they're memory foam curtains because I said they're Casper curtains. Yes, I don't know. I said it, so I'm gonna let it be
Yeah,
what it
they're
is. You
thick
have
as fuck, dude.
memory
You got a problem
foam
with thick curtains, bro?
He doesn't, but he seems excited.
All right.
So they're big and spongy?
Yeah, dude.
What the fuck? Okay, now I have
I
sponge
still think
material.
we should go in there.
Specifically memory foam, dude.
Yeah, I have
Like
memory
foam.
foam sponge right now. That has utility if I think about it.
I don't think memory foam didn't exist until Khalid. In
Well,
Khalid,
you made it, Canon.
Once he cut the curtains right about there, isn't he got a problem if I light the remaining bit of curtains up?
That's still flammable, probably.
Well,
Is memory
I don't-
foam?
I don't think we're lighting it up yet.
Oh my god. I don't even know what you're doing,
They are
Rigel.
still flammable, according to homeguides.sfgate.com. Memory
Look,
foam is flammable.
I'm just
Yeah.
making sure we have a proper advantage. We have 2 murder holes and a doorway we could shoot into, need be, if we're getting assaulted or need to assault further. Who knows what will happen after we throw fireballs? I'm just
Oh,
trying
actually,
to be prepared.
That's a very good idea, Rigel. So I'm
That's
gonna
3 murder holes.
go back from the house. I'm gonna call over Zelonis and Thamior.
Yeah.
All right. Rigel actually had a good tactical idea for once. I should stand
Well,
at
I am
one
kind of a strategist. I run military, I think.
No, you're not. Get out of here.
Anyway,
And you don't.
I can stand at one window, and Thamior can stand at the other. We can cover you while you go to the basement door and open it and see if you see anything in the stairwell.
Are they gonna? So if you're gonna be able to see me, that's fine. Yeah. What's
Yeah.
If one window leads into the weapons room, that's just a room, though. Or the weapon check, right?
Yeah, and I can cover you from that
the
window.
doors, you see a closed door in front of one of the windows.
There's another closed door that we haven't checked either. So
But you presumably know what they are. The windows in the rooms, logically speaking, you guys would understand. These rooms here, these have open windows, so you're able to see that there was the couch and the living quarters and then the kitchen area. They were both empty. So presumably you do know what's in them, even though this door has never been opened.
Are
I
there
did-
any doors in those rooms?
There's the one door here and the one door here. Additionally,
No other doors in those rooms?
this door next to this window that leads across to the basement is closed. This is a closed door. This area is almost like a bar, so it is open, seeing out into the general living area. So from this window, you could see inside into the general living area, and this webcam allows me to give you guys such a better visual on such a quick basis, by the way. This is pretty sick. So this window sees a closed door, but you
Kinda
know,
blurry.
Darius, from being... Get fucked. You, Darius, know from being locked in this corner that this door and this door are across from each other, and this closed door, Zelonis would also need to open for you to get visual of the top of the stairs.
Yeah, I'll do that.
all right. So
I'll go through
we'll have
this.
Zelonis get in, and he'll open the door on the right so that I have visual.
Yeah, I'll open up the weapon check room.
Cool.
This-
You're going in through the window?
Yeah.
I go in through the other window at the same time as you.
Okay, so you both enter in through the windows you smashed open.
Yeah,
Yeah.
stealthily. I'm rolling a stealth check.
Give me stealth checks.
Oh, I'm casting Pass
What's a
Without
10?
Trace.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
That's an
there you go.
extra
Okay.
10?
10. Yeah.
Oh,
Plus
baby.
another 10? 20.
Not plus another 10. What do you mean plus another 10?
What is it?
Well,
That's
he
Pass
has
Without
just
Trace?
10.
but it's plus
Your
10.
stealth roll plus 10.
Okay, that's what I just said. 20.
You said plus another 10. Another
Oh
10
my
implies 2 10s.
Oh, because I rolled and it added up to 10?
Got you. Okay, that's fine. I'm
I
just
still
making
have-
sure.
I have disadvantage, right? So I rolled a 16 and a 15. Thank God.
Yeah, so 25, not bad.
I want to turn off my suppression to roll these. Sorry,
Okay.
hold on. I need to gather them. There's a lot in my hand.
Get
Okay.
fucked.
I rolled. Okay.
All right, so
Okay.
I'm in the weapon room.
That's
I'm in the weapon, quote unquote,
The weapon-
check.
I think
The
he just rolls die to scare us. I'm not
You
even sure
think
there's signs to. I have no idea.
Real
I
quick,
have no idea. I don't want to know. Don't give me
Okay.
any notion to lead any direction.
real quick. Are there any weapons in here?
An
Of course.
investigation check.
Oh, shit.
I already anticipated this.
I did. Who didn't?
16.
Anybody who didn't not been playing long enough. Yeah, you see that there are 2 long swords. One of them gleams very nicely. One of them,
Magic sword!
one of them seems to be silvered. There is a flail and a dagger. 2 long swords, 1 silvered long sword. Of those 2, a flail and a dagger.
Is the gleaming one the silver one?
Uh-huh.
All right, they're all mine.
Of course they are.
All right, so I'll try to unlock this or open up this door then.
It is locked.
All right, can I stealthily force it open?
Yes, and each of the 2 will both be with advantage because of Darius's breaking it open earlier. It's broken it a bit, so it's easier to do. So both are going to be with advantage.
Nat
Plus the
20.
10 on your stealth.
Nat
On
20.
which one? Your athletics? It opens.
And then for
Stealth, you get a plus 10, and it's advantage.
Well, it'll just even out for him, right? Since he's in his heavy armor.
yeah, so a regular
Right.
roll, right?
Plus 10.
27.
Yeah. You open the door.
Thank God.
I mean, I do have to do this.
I hate webcams now. This is a horrible idea. I get so fucking nervous, dude. It's not even funny. All right, the door's open.
I don't like that.
Go ahead. It is open, you're right.
All right, and I'll make sure Darius has a clear view, and I'm gonna pop out of the door and look around to see if I see anything. See anybody?
You're in the room with him, or oh shit, hold on. You don't see anybody immediately. You see kind of an empty room, and you see the door that leads off to what you'd presume to be some sort of like living room type area, and additionally the kitchen area.
All right.
I'm
so the
assuming
rest
you
of the
guys
house.
shared information on that a bit, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
All right, and then Rigel, you're in the same room as me, right? Now.
Yeah.
Big room.
I must have the courage after crouching behind the counter, and now I'm ready at the door that you had busted with my crossbow.
I'm looking around. Who else?
I'm ready.
Are
Behind
we
the counter.
only two in here then? No one came
Yeah.
out with us?
Well, yeah, me and Thammy are at the windows kind of watching.
Yeah, we're covering you guys.
Alright. I'm more looking for,
I
like,
mean,
Coil and
I
Barry
can
to
go
see what
in.
they did. I mean,
I can go in. I just can't. I just thought we were here to blow it up, and now everyone's sneaking in, and I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I don't know either, but I'm going with it.
I don't either, but this is fucking exciting.
alright. Yeah, I'm in the fucking building now. Me and Rigel are in the building. I don't know why, but we're here. And this is happening.
All right, well, I'll go in.
Okay, Barry sneaks in through the window. What's everybody else doing?
I'm just in this room, observing, trying to see if anything moves. I'm being very cautious.
Coil just following
Which room are you in? The main room?
The main room.
Okay.
And then, what is Coil doing?
He's following Thamur. Basically, he feels like he has the best idea about what to do in the situation.
Ah, okay. Where's Icarus? What's Icarus doing this whole time?
Icarus is gathering the town guard. He said they'd be there in 20 minutes. You guys just went straight over the house and went inside.
Fucking Rigel. This is why I don't drink.
Uh,
I make the worst decisions.
no,
Alright.
you made a good
Well, there's
decision.
nobody upstairs. You guys are not being whatever.
Okay, I move forward to Zelonis, and I open the door to the right.
The living room?
Yeah.
Okay. It is a locked door.
What are you
You
trying
can
to do?
try and force it open stealthily. You need to give me an athletics check. That's normal. Then a stealth check plus 10.
Okay, I'm gonna try and force it open with athletics.
I need to just keep all these d20s like on hand. I need to
Okay.
stop putting them back.
Athletics check is 15. Does that pass?
15 will open the door, but that's gonna affect what your stealth check is. But with the plus 10,
The stealth is 19.
What do you mean? I can roll dice too.
but do they typically end up looking like this?
Get out of here.
Okay,
gonna die.
so
It's been a good run, guys.
you don't know anything. You
dead.
don't know anything.
We're dead.
So you open the door and it leads to what looks like sort of there's a couple of couches, there's a big mirror, there's a couple of end tables. And
Any
then
other doors that I couldn't see from the window?
No, so this looks like the living area, and from the window you couldn't necessarily see the door that's to your right. But you would know logically that it leads to that kitchenish area. Maduro, is that a beer? What was that?
It's Greenleaf.
No, purely.
So,
Don't get that excited.
I quickly follow the wall, looking for any objects of interest, and go through that door.
Rigel.
Give me an investigation check.
I'm trying to stop Rigel right now.
I got an 11. What? What's the bonus? I got an 11.
What are you doing?
I'm clearing this floor. They're all stuck in the basement, it looks like.
Alright, I guess that's a fair point. Hey, Barry, you want to check that other door? See if there's anybody in that room?
Is there an upper floor to this house?
You don't see any other doors or anything that look like they'd be a staircase or whatever.
So are we on the lower level?
Yeah.
And
You're on the
random
bottom
room?
floor, yes.
It's a one floor, you said, right?
The-
Just now?
The ground floor.
Yeah,
we're on the
so,
ground floor.
so we're on the ground floor. We're inside the building, and there's a basement. And so far, there's no one up here. And I'm about to go into the elbow.
So you get to this door, it's unlocked,
Uh-huh.
and you go through, and then when you come through, there is no door right here, and it's just a kitchen area.
Cool. And there's a door there as well?
No, there is no door on that one. There's a
Well, there is
door
no
through
door.
the elbow, but once you get in and make that right, it's
Really?
no door leading into the kitchen area. Correct.
Well, that's such an interesting setup.
What a shitty house.
Okay, I look for any objects of interest.
I love how
investigation check.
Rigel is clearing the house right now. So ballsy.
Yeah.
He's
18.
thinking in like first-person shooter strategies right now.
Yeah, let's break the window open.
I am.
Pies
I
by
know
the
that you
window.
are. I know that you are.
Christ.
I can feel you in Tarkov right now. You're just like, all right, I'm clearing this floor. Objects of interest. You got an 18.
Yeah.
You can see that next to the stove, there's like a fresh made like meat pie that looks like it could be delicious. I mean, it's a kitchen, so object of interest 18. You found a nice looking meat pie.
You found a meat pie.
I bring it out to Zelonis.
Okay.
What?
Would you like some pie? First floor's clear.
Yeah, give it to me, and I eat it.
The whole pie by yourself?
Yeah, I scarfed the whole thing down.
Cool.
Alright. We gotta figure
Give him a
out.
constitution check.
I think they're all stuck in the basement.
Probably.
Alright, I'm gonna step through the window that I was watching.
I'll wave everybody in.
Imagine they explode the house on us.
Plot twist. Icarus is the main bad guy. He fucking closes us in.
Barry would be so pissed.
How long has it been since we've fucking been doing this now? 10 minutes, maybe? 15 minutes?
Yeah, 15, 20.
5'10".
Alright.
Yeah, all of those.
Alright, the next step is the basement. This whole floor is clear.
Alright, I'm gonna take up position back from the basement door with an exploding arrow, and I'm gonna motion for Zelonis to open it.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna...
Hold on, we got an Iraqi jihad warrior now.
Is the door unlocked?
No.
Alright.
The basement door?
Of course it's not unlocked.
Alright, I think we need to wait for Icarus and some backup before we storm in there.
I agree. Let's hold this position.
Okay, and then I'm gonna, on top of the I'm
If
gonna
you guys-
on top of the door frame place an oil jar.
All right. Yeah, Barry.
Since I'm shorter than you guys, if you guys stood behind me, I could break the door down, jump to the ground, and you guys could have readied actions and spells to just fire off into that room.
I agree.
That basement leads nowhere.
I mean, we've seen the plan. We know what it looks like down there, so we don't know if they're
Like
right
straight down, right?
there in the stairs, in a room, or somewhere else in the basement. It's a lot bigger than just the fighting pit.
Open the door, Barry.
No.
No?
We need to wait for backup.
A little dragon afraid of some
Oh.
bald guys?
I want to elbow Rigel in the gut.
I rolled a Constitution saving throw for my fucking dignity, and I rolled a 19 plus fucking 4 or whatever. So, fuck off.
What do I mean?
Yeah, don't upset the gecko.
Dragon.
Hey, while we're waiting, can you tell me about my insurance? Can I save a bundle or no?
I've never seen you so conservative.
Hold on, where's my gut elbow to Rigel?
Well, I was waiting for everybody to
What are you
stop
gutting?
talking. That's not- He's attacking you with his elbow.
Why?
Yeah. Because you're trying to goad Zelonis and ruin our tactical
You
advantage.
elbow
so
him
I'm
in the
hitting
gut.
you.
I'm not even gonna make that be a roll. That just seems like something somebody do. Like, oh, you fucking idiot. So Rigel just, oh, you dick.
They'll be here.
Right. Well, you can wait a few minutes. Prick.
We need to hold his position. We have strength in numbers. We can jump in there, but if we don't have the numbers, that's what's gonna count. We're gonna go in there. There's no rush. They're stuck down there.
You're right.
Thought the plan was to torch this place.
The plans changed when Rigel decided to smash the fucking windows open.
I mean, if they're
Look.
all in the basement, I could just send a fireball down there.
Damir's right.
Anybody who comes up.
There could be an innocent down here, and
No.
I won't live with that
He's
on my
not saying
conscience.
there's an innocent. Shut up. Here's the thing, though. If no one is actually down there, you're gonna waste it. So we'll wait.
You don't have to, but you don't have to fire it off.
So you guys are hanging out like in the waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have bow ready to go on the door should it open.
Okay.
There's an
Yeah,
oil
I'm
jar above.
I want to prepare an action too. I want to go ahead and what is that? The dodge? I can't remember what that action was. I'll look it
I
up.
keep watch out the windows.
All right. When the fuck is Icarus getting here?
Hold on, DM's.
Are you guys gonna wait for Icarus and the guards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
20
keep
minutes
watch.
passes and nothing appears.
20. Excuse me.
20 minutes passes and nobody appears.
We wait.
Sending Stone Icarus.
Icarus.
Yes, Zelonis.
What happened? Where are you at? We're here at the house waiting.
I know, I'm sorry. We are doing everything we can. There are other matters we have to attend to. There was a farm to the north that has been attacked by kobolds. We will be there soon.
Deception
Oh.
check.
On
Yeah.
Zelonis' sending stone?
No, hold on. I mean, Zelonis, you obviously communicate that to the group, right?
Yeah, everyone can hear. So walkie-talkie.
Samuel, can you send Ophelia to check that out?
Sure thing. And I tell her to go and investigate the farm to the north.
I like it.
Oh god,
Okay.
we're so smart, guys.
As we're
Playing
standing
the
in
slow game.
You don't see anything.
No kobolds.
No fight, no kobolds, no guards.
I pop my
Betrayed.
My friends,
sense-
we
I
have
pop my
been betrayed.
spec. There's no one there.
Didn't Coil get a badge? he grabs his badge and just like stomps on it.
He's playing our emotions.
We just got played, boys.
Torch this
Fuck
lady,
it.
though.
Let's do it. No, the last time we were in this town and we were itching for a fight, we got bought off and we backed the fuck off. Let's go fucking get him.
Barry, let's kick this fucking door down.
I wake up.
I just picture Barry like kind of standing there, like on his weapon. Oh, let's do this.
Yeah. I get in like a football position.
Going to a rage. Huh?
Are you guys going to ready any fucking thing?
You said what?
Are you guys gonna ready any actions or any
Oh, I'm
spells
already
or
ready.
anything?
I have bow on the door. I'm ready
Darius
to go.
has one ready.
I've,
Zelonis has
Yeah,
one
that was
ready.
30 minutes
ready.
ago.
I have a firebolt ready with my staff out.
Yeah,
Coil,
I'm ready.
Coil
Already in
has a
action.
hold burst ready.
I'll,
Get everything ready.
Yeah, I'll lightning if there's anybody there. Otherwise, I'm not.
You kick the door open?
I'm watching the windows.
I'm running through. I rage and I run through the door.
Straight down the stairs. That is where we're gonna end this session, boys.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I saw that.
Fuck you.
Just tumbles down all of the stairs.
Yeah, Barry just goes tumbling after Jill, dude.